Welcome in, everyone, to the NFL NFC Betcast for playoff edition. I'm your host, the Big Man on Campus, joined by my co-host and partner on the right side of campus, Donnie Rightside. We're here taking you through the NFC divisional round here for a chance to go to face the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC Championship. Vikings Saints coming up live from Minnesota. We just witnessed the Jacksonville Jaguars get the job done against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Very interesting game there. Donnie Rightside, how you doing?
Good, man. Hey, fresh back from the game. Got a nice rested relaxation day. Nice little Eagles victory. We'll see who we're going to match up with next week. But pretty good game on battle here. If we want to talk a little bit, Jeff, about that Pittsburgh Steelers game, it comes down to coaching at times. I'm not the biggest Mike Tomlin fan. Boy, did he show his stripes today. Doug Marrone wasn't much better on the opposite side, but just some in him for the play calling overall. The 4th and 1 plays were just ridiculous, but the simple fact that you onside kick late in that football game was atrocious, a disastrous decision, cost yourself a chance at that game. But what's going to happen here, Jeff? It just seems like sometimes coaches just, they just fold in the biggest moments out there.
Yeah, I know we can go that route, but again, how many times are we to talk about it? It's like, it's a tired thing. It's like, you watch these games, you try to, call it on your own, you try to enjoy it, but it's like, how can you enjoy it with such just terrible decisions? And are decisions that, you and I, thousands of miles away can make it. It's like, where and what situation would that have worked? In what situation did you think that with 2:20 to go and 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning to kick it? Your defense hasn't stopped anyone all day. What makes you think they were going to stop them there? Plus, you needed to stop regardless. I don't understand putting them at the 40 or their own 20. What sense does that make? There's zero situation under any circumstance you kick onside there. There's none. There's zero. You have to get a stop, Donnie, regardless. Whether it's at the 40 or back at the 20. It's just one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. And when you love football like you do and I do and all of us do, to watch that is heinous.
Yeah, Pittsburgh was getting bailed out a lot. Not in a sense by the referees, but the 4th downs, 4th and 11, 4th and 10, just throwing Hail Mary prayers that were getting answered for touchdowns through great catches and great passes. Just those type of bailout plays. But it doesn't make sense because, Jeff, you played it out. You kicked some ridiculous onside kick. Penalty or not, it's a very low percentage play. On that play, not only do they not get it, they also cost themselves a penalty, which puts it 5 yards closer. Jeff, the Steelers get the stop. They get the quote-unquote 3 and out, but, I forgot. We onside kicked it, so I'll kick a simple 45-yard field goal and end the football game right here. If you kicked it off deep, you got the 3 and out, and look what happened at the end of the football game. Now, I do know it's 10 points. Now, Jeff, with about 1:45 on the clock, not think the Steelers are probably just going to go right down the field again and punch it in for a touchdown. I would have thought it would happen, but you're the coach. You're Mike Tomlin. You get paid the big bucks just to make the simple paint by. There should be Jeff, when you look at when they go for 2-point conversion, coaching for dummies manual that says, all right, 2:20 on the clock, 2 timeouts. Yep, kick it deep. That's the right play. Kick it deep. Get
there. There's no decision to make, Donnie, where you don't kick it deep there. There's none. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And it's why – and look, this is it. The fact that we're arguing about this is stupid because at the end of the day, your defense was disgusting. It was brutal. It was hard to watch. It was – like I said, it was like watching the Pittsburgh Panthers on defense. It was brutal.
You even got and how many Jeff, Fournette is dominating. Fournette has 80 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns, goes out with an injury. You can't even capitalize on that. It was just poor. You're right. Jeff, I hear all this stuff, Steelers, oh my God, defense, top 10 in the league. They're at home. It's cold weather. Boy, they didn't show up at all today.
Right. Also, look, the Jags are not at all, and they're not an offense you should be giving up 30 points. You'll end up 45. It's just – they could never get any traction. They were always 7 points behind. And then, Donnie, how many times did they get 7 points behind? 3 or 4 different times in a game, and they just could not get up over the hill. Look, I don't think their offense was great, I thought, attack-wise. And that's why I think, next week, you got to figure, Tom Brady should have a field day against their defense. But I mean, they just couldn't get stops. I mean, that was the real truth of the matter. The odd decision to throw the ball down the field on 4th and 1 when you have a 6'5", 260-pound quarterback. All the even the things that worked out, like the 4th and 5 touchdown. I mean, that was a terrible play call. It just worked. It's like when you're a basketball coach and you're like, oh, don't shoot that 3. Oh, wait, he made it. Okay, it's all cool. But it was still a bad shot. It's Todd Haley with this play calling. It's really poor. And listen, I know you remember that conversation, Donnie, we had about the top 5 coaches in the league. And, look, I think Mike Tomlin has done a lot of good things in his career, but I mean, today he really hurt his legacy that he does have. I mean, he was awful today. That whole coaching staff was poor. I don't blame the offense. I blame the hideous defense and the bad play calling.
No, you're right. You're right about it. And how many times you hear me, Jeff, bitch and moan by saying just the simplest things like, coach, on my couch, decisions, if not better, than you that quote unquote knows your team. 4th down decisions. Like if it's one of those things, Jeff, where Todd Haley calls in and says, hey, Big Ben, look, try to get him off sides, but if the clock goes down to 5 seconds, snap the ball and go forward. 100 pounds, you should be able to get 6 inches. Audibled out twice. If you're the head coach, you just not sit Ben. I mean, honest to God, do you just not sit Ben Roethlisberger for like the next 2 possessions?
I mean, also, Donnie, you have to also point out like the little, and I noticed it. I actually rewatched the Eagle game this morning, and I saw a lot of these players in the NFL aren't the smartest people either. I mean, you look at case in point. I know it probably wouldn't have mattered. Case in point, the last drive the Steelers had where they scored the touchdown with a second left. Antonio Brown is getting out of bounds with like 30 seconds to go.
Yes.
They lose like 20 seconds off the clock because of it. Think if you scored, instead of having 1 second, you have 25. Then you're I know the onside kick's very low level shot of hitting, but you set yourself up to, do a lot different thing. I mean, the offensive kick where it has to hit someone and then bounce off in a second is impossible. You have 25 seconds. You get the ball there, you're down 3. I mean, just boneheaded things. And every team does it. I mean, there's a lot of teams that do it. Listen, I mean, just because they make millions of dollars doesn't mean they're rocket scientists. If they were rocket scientists, they wouldn't be playing football. They'd be, some neutral physicist somewhere. So, it's tough. And that's where betting can get tough at times, with some of the stuff like this. But we welcome everyone in. We got a lot of people in here that are ready to go here for the NFC division round in Minnesota. Looks like a great crowd there. Looks like an awesome atmosphere inside the dome. No weather concerns here. No cold weather here. It's probably about 55, 60, 65 degrees in there. Aaron Andrews looking nice. Kickoff coming in, Donnie. What do you like in this game?
No, you know what, Jeff? On the Betcast, not the Betcast, on the roundtable last week on Wednesday, I did give out the Minnesota Vikings -4. I do like the Minnesota Vikings -4, Jeff. The problem is, there's even some 6s showing up on the board right now. If we give a quick live odds update here, Pinnacle -5.5, Chris -5.5, the Greek at -6, over under, Jeff, anywhere between 46.5 to 47 out there when we know that line opened up at 44.5 a little bit earlier in the week. Right now, if I had to give a side right now, if I had to make a play, even though it is 5.5, but at 4 is a much more advantageous number. We're going to have some fun today, Jeff. I'm going to be live game wagering, get a feel for the game right here. Because, again, the same way with the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Pittsburgh Steelers game, I didn't have a great feel for the game. Went into it live, didn't actually even make a play live because I didn't like the way the field was going for the football game. This game, we'll see if we can make some money here, and I'll tell you exactly what I do live in this one. But if I had to make a play to start the game, it's Jeff -5.5.
I took the New Orleans Saints, Donnie, +5.5. Not a big play. John Randall with
I can see it, though, Jeff. I don't have a great feel. I can see it. And by the way, Jeff, just to let everybody know, the New England Patriots open up a -9 versus the Jacksonville Jaguars over under 47.
Very nice. Here comes the kick. Saints will receive. I have the Saints +5.5. No return here. Here he comes, Drew Brees, hopefully with a nice performance here to start at the game again. Saints +5.5 here for me. Listen, Taylor fade. It's up to you. Haven't had a great weekend with my plays. I went 1-1 yesterday. Lost today's play with the Pittsburgh Steelers. But again, Donnie, I'm giving a playoff for every game. I make that a point. I do that in every single sport, every bowl game we did, everything we've done. So we'll see how it goes here. Saints lining up, 25-yard line, back right behind him, Mark Ingram. We're doing a Betcast. Handing the ball off. Ingram got it, running. Got about 4 yards. Nice little run there for Mark Ingram here.
It's a good way to start the game out, Jeff. Last week, plays last week for me, obviously didn't have a great week, went 0-2 this week, 2-0 yesterday, winning the Eagles game outright in that game, even though they did take the +3 and the under 41, which came in pretty easy at 15-10. Looking at this game, Jeff, again, you would think it might be a little bit slower moving because at all levels, we talked about how good the Minnesota Vikings are. We'll see if they can get that run game going here today. The New Orleans Saints, 2nd and 5 on the 30-yard line.
Donnie having some audio issues, I believe, here. Had a little trouble hearing him there. Incomplete pass to Drew Brees. Pretty solid defense, kind of getting that pass around him there. We lost Donnie. We'll hopefully get him back here. He's had some problems lately on the Betcast.
Still here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now you're here. You're going in and out, man.
That's what it is on back. It's just the way it is on Google. Have to deal with it.
Nobody's got a lot of different bets here on the Vikings. Good luck. There, I'm not sure what a wheeled is. I don't know what that is. Good luck, though. Looks like he's on the Vikings. 3rd and 5 coming up, 14-17 to go, first quarter, first possession. Saints breeze back to pass at 3 and out for the New Orleans Saints. Defense looked good there. Alvin Kamara, that didn't have much of a chance. 2 straight throws to Alvin Kamara. Neither had much of a chance for anything high percentage there. A nice 3 and out start for the Saints.
No, it looks good. That's a great way to start if you're going to go 3 and out at home here. Saints got the ball first. One thing I was going to lean on, Jeff, for me, was trying to see is if I could have got the Saints +3.5 in the first half without paying for it, but obviously that wasn't going to be the case, so I just laid off it altogether. Well, Sherrills is out with it, Jeff. 40, 45 out to the 45-yard line. Minnesota getting a good start here, and it looks like Morstead might have went down with an injury, Jeff.
Nice tackle by him, though. Jeez. Sammy Sleeves on the sidelines, I see.
Looks like a little shaken up. Oh, a little maybe rib injury for the kicker there. They ain't used to that, Jeff.
Yeah, Morstead, nice effort there. At Icon, why are you commenting, big man? Well, because I'm asked to come on here and comment. That's why. Why are you asking?
By the way, Jeff, we were down there. We were down at the game yesterday. It's brutal with the commercial timeouts now that you're in the playoffs, and it's only going to get worse next week in the Super Bowl.
No, it's the one bad thing about it. All right, here we go. Vikings, Case Keenum, 45-yard line, good field position. Handoff, gets about 3. 2nd and 7, come on.
See what happens. I mean, getting that lead early is going to be big in this football game. Case Keenum, I mean, say what you want. He's been great all year, Jeff. But when you're looking at this game overall, he still hasn't been in a game this big. We'll see how he responds and getting good field position to start 2nd and 6 here at the 49-yard line. Tavius up the middle. Looks like it's about maybe 4 yards close to a first down there.
We've waited for Case Keenum to fail, and he seemingly not failed. I mean, he's played literally great all year. You're getting a defense in here that's improved significantly. Are they ready for this kind of level of game? 3rd and 1 coming up. Obviously, down in distance you want to be in. I mean, Case Keenum's 11-3 as a starter. 68% completion, just 7 picks. Impressive, really is.
Now he's absolutely done it all here. Going to try to see if we can get some live updated lines as we get involved here as well. And have some fun with this. But it looks like 3rd and 1, Jeff. Big play in the ball game here, about 12:50 on the clock, first quarter.
Play clock winding down. Hike it. And that's going to be stoned, I believe. That is a good play by the defensive line. I don't think he got there. He did not get there.
They got it. They stoned yes.
You'd imagine they'll go for it, I'd imagine here.
They got it. They got it.
Oh, they did get it? Where the hell is the yellow line? Didn't look like he got it. Fox too cheap to put the yellow line on the fucking TV. Didn't look like he got there. Maybe I'm nuts. Dude, he didn't get there.
Man.
He didn't get there. What kind of spot is that?
It doesn't look like he even gained a yard. Like the ball's in the same spot it was.
It looks like he lost yards.
Not even a measurement on that either, Jeff. Just like, he got it easy.
What a league. What a league.
Oh, man.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
I'll set up next week, Jeff. Yeah.
I mean, it never ceases to amaze you with these refs. By the way, Donnie, one thing I did want to point out, I thought the refs yesterday were very good in that Eagle game. That might have been the best I've ever seen the refs.
You know what, Jeff? Good point. They botched up a couple calls, which were easy to change. Like, like if the punt was tipped or, a couple.
By the way, real quick, while you're on that play at the end on third down by the kid, who was it? I think, Julio Jones. That ball was out. I don't know how they didn't overturn that. The ball came out.
Which one, the Julio Jones?
Yeah, on third down.
At the 2-yard line, I thought it was too. I mean, it's amazing like what they actually look at or what they try to overturn.
Yeah, but
last night I was saying to my pops, you know what I do enjoy, Jeff, in these football games in the playoffs? They don't call the holding penalty on the offensive line unless it's like a ridiculous tackle. I love that.
I also liked how they called one offsides when Timmy Jernigan goes offsides every play. Did you notice that?
And it was a huge down too. Oh, wheel route.
Yeah,
all right, first and goal here. Excuse me, first in the red zone now. Jerry's right with the catch. This could get ugly early, BMOC.
Yeah, well, we just need hold them, bend but don't break here. That's what the Saints do.
Jesus Christ.
Need a little field goal drive here. I'm still perplexed at that third down spot of the ball. That was shaky, man.
It didn't even measure it.
No.
Latavius Murray up the middle. Looks like he's going to get about 2 yards here. Be second down and 8 from about the 14, 13-yard line. So good start to the game if you are the Minnesota Vikings
Donnie
here.
Ahead of everyone. This is going to be fun.
Yes. Love it. I guess you have to watch it through Fox.
Bend but don't break. Yep, that's what we need. We just need one of those little we'll give up big plays, but once we get inside the 20, we blow our load. That's the Vikings. That's what we need.
Nothing yet updating for these live lines. We'll see what time's in here. 2nd and 8, Jeff, from the 14.
2nd and 8 for the 14. Case Keenum. There he goes. That's going to be a touchdown.
Yes, it is.
Touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. Easy. Not even touched. Easy touchdown. What is this?
Shoot.
How about that? Now, Donnie, let me ask you.
Forget even that touchdown. It's the Saints all day long, I'd rather see.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. 100%. Not sure that will matter, though, in about 2 hours.
I got asked a lot about that because it's not even about Minnesota's offense to me, Jeff. It's the hardcore stone cold defense. That's why I was always going to be afraid of Carolina. I wasn't afraid of Atlanta. I mean, they have a good defense, but those guys are built to play in a dome. You saw it yesterday. I mean, the Eagles' front line was just mauling them left and right. It's going to be hard to do the same thing as the Minnesota Vikings.
And again, I want to make sure I preface this. I didn't think the Eagles would win yesterday. I said it all week. I want to mention, I thought that the Eagles' performance by their offensive line was one of the best I've ever seen by one team. They were dominating yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't remember anything wrong they did all game. I don't think.
No, like the start too. I mean, it's just a shame and the way the Eagles played in that game, fumbles all over the damn place. Man. They literally tried to give that game to Atlanta, but the defense was great. And again, you're right. The offensive line, when you needed the push, when you needed the ground and pound, when you needed to go into 80-yard drives and eat the clock, that offensive line was great yesterday. And
you know what's great about the playoffs, Donnie? You only need one game. You need one. You need that one game where the defense that you're playing doesn't play well, or look at today. I mean, look at the difference in weeks. Okay, you have the Jags who give up 3 points one week, and there's 13 combined points. Today, what'd you have? 87 points. I mean, it's just so truly a week by week thing. You throw it all.
All right, here's what we need too, Jeff, in this drive. Looks like if we take a look at some live betting options right now, the Saints I have plus 10.5 if you take the New Orleans Saints. What I would like even better here, if I want to pick up the Saints at this job, I'd like the Saints to go 3 and out again right here and maybe even increase that up to like 13, 12, somewhere in that range. So if I'm betting and I want to bet the Saints, I'm actually rooting for the Saints not to score on this drive here.
Yeah, I hear it.
that's when you get that maximum value, because we talked about it all week long. Not so much football game, but it's when you're down, 30-20, let's just say, in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes to go and the Saints have the ball. Brees probably going to be able to bring them down the field.
Yeah, I mean, you obviously need an answer here. I mean, you go up and it's only 7-0 here. Yeah, dude, by the way, talking to Joe Kim there, that commercial is awful. It's one of the worst commercials on TV right now. That Apple commercial, the music's awful. The kid in the commercial's annoying.
That's millennials, right? That's a millennial commercial right there.
Like, everything about it's just bad. You know what commercial is good, Donnie? The DirecTV commercials where they like the shit that people like that no one likes. You know what I'm talking about?
No, what? Go ahead. What is it?
Like where you don't like getting run into by the back of a cart or spilling hot coffee on you.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Those are funny, but the Apple commercial is really bad.
By the way, Kyle Hamburg in here, Jeff. I mean, tough times for Kyle there.
Tough week for him.
Atlanta Falcons, yeah.
Taking L's all day. Yeah, the Asian guy at the end with the laugh is funny. I agree, Sean. Yeah.
All right, looks like Jeff. What's the odds? We had a good time last week with Carolina and New Orleans with touchbacks in the end zone. Doesn't look like anybody's going to get a return in this football game either, man.
Well, I don't know why they're kickoffs in general. They're the most dangerous parts of the game. I don't really get them.
I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree, Jeff, that they should just put the ball at the 25-yard line. But the NFL Players Union wouldn't allow it, though.
Yeah, I mean, but and as we know, everything the NFL does is backwards. So
yeah,
the one rule they do change this year is makes it has no bearing on the game at all. Like the one rule they do change. Oh, let's allow celebrations after touchdown. Oh, cool. I mean, it's a good idea, but
Jeff, you can't point at a guy if you're crossing the goal line though. That's 15 yards now.
Yeah, because but you can before the game. You can call people out. You can do whatever you want. As long as it's not during the game. When the game actually matters, you can't taunt. Because we're in 7th grade and we got to worry about people's feelings.
Yeah, because the pointing might cause a melee in the back of the end zone, but not
how hard you can hit another person. But the words are too much.
Jet sweep here by New Orleans. Nice move by Ted Ginn, Jeff. Nice move.
Yes, very nice move. That's a first down. Ted Ginn, one of those players, Donnie. You take him for granted, but he can make some plays. You saw him last week make some big plays. And right there. How old is Ted Ginn now? He's got to be getting up there, isn't he?
He was the 2006 or 2007 draft class. You got to be close to a 10-year vet now, right?
32 years old. Breeze back to pass.
All right, first down up here.
Nothing. Gets about 4 yards. Settle down, Whack Prescott.
I love these guys, man.
Whack Prescott.
Leonard Fournette, Jeff, 25 carries, a $109, 3 scores today, heading up to Foxborough. But we all see the writing on the wall, Jeff. You watched that game last night, right? 7-0 Titans.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Early calls go against Tennessee, and the game goes right out of hand.
Yeah, I mean, remember the Chiefs game too? Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Saints, 2nd and 7. That 3-4 yard gain there. Yeah, Summerlink is right. A random play generator would make calls better. You know, like in Madden, Jeff, used to be the button just ask Madden. It should be just ask the crowd what we should do. If that Jeff, now let me get this straight, Jeff. You're the Steelers, right? The first 4th and inches, whatever it was. If Big Ben snuck the ball and didn't get it, would anybody in the stands or fans at home go, what a stupid play call? You got to pitch that ball outside.
No. What a stat there. Did you see that? The 3rd down conversion rate? That's pretty good.
No, I did not. Wow.
25%
the last. He's in the pocket. He's dancing. That D's tough. That D's tough. There you go. Now we'll see if we get some live action in here.
They're third. They have the best 3rd down percentage defense since 1975. Pretty amazing.
Look at this guy holding his ribs, Jeff. Come on. Is the punter serious, man?
You might have a cracked rib, bro.
Nah, you got to get on that, Saints. Come on.
Good kick. Jesus, what is he doing? I mean, dancing back there for what?
Goblin, Jeff. Punters' lives matter. Oh, come on.
Donnie, you know another play yesterday that annoyed the fucking hell out of me was I'm going to be Kenyon Barner, and I'm at the 20-yard line, and I'm not going to field the punt. I'm going to just let it bounce.
Oh,
I'm not going to say anything to anyone. I'm just going to let the ball bounce, and all these guys have their back towards me, and it's going to hit one of them. And then I'm going to be pissed to hit them.
The worst thing about it, the wind, and the kick is up, and it's hanging up there. So you have plenty of time, Jeff, to move from the 10-yard line to the 20-yard line to get underneath that. It tells everybody to get out of the way. Instead of just running up and catching it, and you're sitting there and going, man, Eagles just got off. It's 6-3 at this point. They're going to get the ball back with 7 minutes. Let's see if we could take control of the game. And before you know, it's like you almost jinx yourself. Like, oh, the guy never missed an extra point in 70 attempts, and he rings one right off the upright there. You're absolutely right about that.
By the way, live number 9.5, live money line, Vikings 456, Saints plus 326. Total.
Yeah, mine didn't move much. I got up to 11 from you right there, but settled back at 10.5. I need a little bit more than that. I need more than that.
You can basically bet the under at the original number right now.
What we got here? Let's see. Yeah, still only 10.5 at this point. I'm going to lay off that for now. I want a little bit more value there on that. Yeah, let me wait on that.
Saints money line looks enticing, says Whack Prescott. Do it.
Yeah, tough one. I don't think I even have a money line on this one, my local. It's funny, too. Like, I use Bet Online for most of my stuff, but my local actually does better in-game betting than Bet Online does. Craziness.
Yeah, numbers up to 10.5. Looks like mine didn't change. 10.5, 385 in a money line now.
See how Vikings there. Being there last night,
on the Steelers, it looks bad. Yeah, I mean, sorry. What a terrible bet that was. I mean, I love, Donnie, the NFL playoffs are a great little thing. You know that why? Because everybody after the fact's a fucking genius. Oh, you fucking people. So stupid for betting on the Steelers. You guys should be fucking hung.
No. Nobody's dumb for betting on the Steelers. You are dumb if you took the Steelers in a teaser. How about that one?
Yeah, I mean, again, everybody's a curbside lawyer, as they say.
You should never do teasers. Like, you should never, ever, 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 ever do teasers. You should never do them, ever.
A lot of people love teasers, man. Every day, somebody in my DM asks me about teasers, parlays.
Because they look like the best part about a teaser is it looks great. Like, I can get just the Steelers just to win today as part of my teaser. Come on, man. It's hard enough just to win one game, man. Come on.
And you had to think, I mean, who didn't put the Steelers in the teaser today? I mean, it looked just too easy.
Same thing. I don't blame them. Looking like last night, Jeff, with the Tennessee game. You tell me I can get Tennessee at 20? Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, it's like
I wish I could get I need I got to start getting my own T-shirts. I'm going to go to a local joint, make T-shirts, you know what I mean? Pro T-shirts, all that stuff. I mean, I got to get a lot of this stuff. 3rd and 7, Jeff. Big defensive stand here for the Saints if they can get off the field. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter, 7-0. Case Keenum and
Saints need to stop here. They really do. I mean, you're kind of on the rope a bit early here.
Oh,
got to get a stop. Here comes a pass rush. And are they going to get? No, what a move. Wow.
That's a great move by Diggs.
Linebacker just gets put on skates there. I mean, that's a win every time. I mean, Stephon Diggs is going to beat a fucking linebacker every time.
Yeah, he is. They'll move the football there, see what happens. Where did he get the ball? Maybe 35, 40-yard line now. Nice play by Case Keenum. Nice pass, buying a little bit of time in that pocket.
I mean, that's just a good route. I mean, you had the defender had a zigzag through everybody there. That's a good route.
It's a good day out there. Don't throw that flag. Don't throw it.
$100,000. You don't. If you could provide a lifetime proof that you've won on teasers, we'll hear you. I mean, but you can't win with them long term. You can't. Donnie, what are your thoughts on that comment? What about the people that hit on teasers? Everybody doesn't lose.
Well, I mean, no. I mean, you're going to win the same way you're going to win live bets. Some people are going to win some parlays out there, but it's not a smart wager. One thing I've also learned, like 6 points is not that big. 7 points, it's not that big in a football game.
One thing we've also learned, Donnie, in this business is that you can tell everyone you win, and in your head it might sound good, but again, it's probably not true. I mean, I could come on here like anonymously and say, well, I'm the king of Scotland right now. I mean, who wouldn't, how would anyone know if I wasn't?
Keenum going deep for the end zone. Oh, boy. This game's going to get ugly here. You're going to get a nice number.
Yep.
In a second.
Ken Crowley, your boy.
Now, yeah, you know what? I didn't think I saw. I don't know.
It wasn't watch this again. He didn't even need to do that.
So you get the replay, double move them. Call. Wow. That's bad. That is a brutal call.
The ball.
That is a brutal call.
He trips.
That's bad.
What a league. What a league, man.
That's like some stuff like that should. I mean, you can't challenge a circumstantial call like that, but that one is egregious. Like if you're a ref, it's the playoffs. You're in center field. You're literally, Jeff, like 10 yards away from that play, and you throw the flag on that.
Hey, DJ $100,000, DM me on Twitter. I want you to DM me on Twitter. We'll get you on the show for as long as you want every day. You can come on and give your parlays live on the air, or your teasers. You want to do it?
But Jeff, how about better? You book as teasers.
I'll do that too. Well, I don't book, but I'll literally give you the opportunity. You come on every day. You win so much, you can come on every day. We'll see how good you are with teasers. I'm totally serious, bro. Hit me up and I'll get you on.
The only problem is we only have 1 week left of football, which sucks.
Well, maybe he's good with maybe he does baseball teasers, Donnie.
Basketball, 3-point teaser.
Yeah, that's a really
here for the Minnesota Vikings. We'll see what happens.
Awful call.
Man, that's a brutal call. That's a game. Forget a game changer, Jeff. That's a season changing call. You know what I mean?
That's a game changer. That weird like spot they called, that was a game changer. I mean, that was the flexing thing of the day so far. We've still not like seen how that was a first down. Actually, tickets can't prove anything. No ticket proves anything. There are a lot of people that could get fake tickets. They could take pictures of
other people. A paperhead ticket.
They could be like a middleman for a book and use other people's tickets. Just because you show a ticket, that doesn't mean anything.
Jeff, 3rd and goal here. Shotgun formation from the 2.
Correct. Let's not make this too difficult. There you go. Incomplete. Wow.
Now, Jeff.
Good play. Good defense.
Like, great play if you are the Saints, right? Great play. You're lining up your tight end who is not Gronkowski. He's not Jimmy Graham. Like, is he good? He's a good tight end.
Yeah, why not throw
Where does that go?
The Thielen.
He throws it out to Rudolph. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. Maybe if you ran the ball right there, you probably score if you're the Vikings. Or what's the worst case? You get it to the 1, maybe you can go for it again. Brutal decision there.
Donnie, look at Whack Prescott's comment. He doesn't understand sarcasm, obviously.
There's no baseball teaser. I know, Jeff. Come on, man. You should know better than that.
Come on, I should know that. I've been in this business too long. How did I get that wrong?
10-0. That's a win, though. I mean, you got robbed on a pass interference right there.
I mean, you basically got robbed, and you're only down 10-0. So I'll take it. Hey, by the way, I want to shout out to the person, I forget who it was. Might have been you, actually, Donnie, that told me to watch The Drop. Very good movie. I liked it.
That movie, yes.
It was incredibly bad acting, though, by Tom Hardy, but I thought it was good.
Yeah, he plays but it's one of those where you're not even realizing, like, oh my God, that's Tom Hardy who plays in this. Yeah, because he's playing that lower, I don't want to say lower level, but I don't know. What's the word?
His accent was horrible. Like, it was really bad. Like,
all right, so live wagering. My local right now is showing 13.5, but at a minus 150. Get the hell out of here with that.
DJ 100 grand, you out there? We haven't heard from you. You out there? No, not interested.
He's a big guy, my man. DJ 100 grand.
I don't think he's interested.
100 grand was the guy saying he does the teasers.
Yeah.
DJ.
What? You're cutting out. What?
No, so I didn't know it was him. I didn't know who was saying that.
I said The Drop. The movie I said was The Drop.
All right, so I'm just trying to keep people updated on Twitter and also here. 12.5 minus 130. It's too much juice, though. That's still too much. We'll get in.
I'm seeing 13.5. Mine. 49.5 on the total here.
Yeah, I got 49.5 too.
Seems a bit high, no?
Well, no, because what they're probably figuring on, Jeff, is the Saints. The Saints are one of the best teams at going nuclear. And Drew Brees has to drop back and pass every single play. And if they're down, he will do that. So, I mean, it's not too bad right now.
Yeah, true. Plus 500 on the Saints. Not bad.
No, that's not bad.
Not at all.
It could be hedgeable for you, too. So that's a heavy number. 50.5 now. I got on my local 12.5 minus 130. I still want more than that, though. Fargo. Fargo is a good movie. I actually just saw that, Jeff. You believe that? Have you seen the movie Fargo?
I've never seen that, no.
Not too bad. I'm an assistant casino manager in Vegas, 16 years experience. Do you know why they call it gambling? Because they call it losing. Nobody will play. Correct, Ron.
I didn't take off.
Ron, are you the guy that's taking the golden forks and knives like in Ocean's 11?
I didn't take off my freezing cold takes thing. I actually tweeted at freezing cold takes that I gave up that take. What do you mean? I don't delete anything. I actually added them to show them my awful take.
Did Big Ben play? Joe Kim says, did Big Ben play his last game today? I think so. It seems like he gave it his all. I don't know if he played it. Big Ben's, if you guys haven't found that, is pretty much a big-time drama queen as is. Along the fan base, acting like he has to take some time for himself again. And you know he'll be back next year.
Oh, yeah.
He's big on that.
He has got something to prove.
All right, for you here, 10-0, 438 on their own 19. Breeze a little bit off here early.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
It is true. This guy on Twitter is saying that it's a good thing that the Saints are not, or you're not going to go to the Saints because the horn could get I guess if you're betting Vikings, you love it. But if you're not, man, that damn thing all game long. At least we don't got to hear it on the Betcast here.
That's pretty annoying. And then the Patriots one's a little annoying.
That's run by Ingram there.
Nice run.
What does the Patriots do, Jeff? Go ahead. Oh, the foghorn. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, man.
Eagles is
my mind for a minute.
Eagles is the good one. Donnie, can you pause your TV for like a second or two?
All right.
All right, there we go.
Read me your clock right now. What's the clock?
Right, here we go. 3rd and 1 coming up here. Need a conversion. 3:56.
Yeah,
they stopped him. Wow.
Yeah, you're a little bit ahead of me now.
Jesus Christ, man. I think he got the first down, though.
Just call it for the first down.
Christ and hell, man.
Addy, 47's not that low, Matt. Next week's game. It's an aberration, those games like today that Pittsburgh played. And again, a lot of people early saying, because yesterday, Jeff, we talked earlier, we both like the under in that game. They're going to be a little bit slow down. But freezing cold and wind is such a huge deterrent. And no wind is not a huge deterrent. You saw that today. Blake Bortles, Jeff, last week, give him 16, 17 mile an hour winds. Looked like he couldn't complete a ball if he was standing right next to you. And today he's throwing it all over the lot, excuse me. So it's like those Green Bay -5s, it doesn't make a difference.
Wind is the thing, man. It's all about wind, bro. All about wind.
Out there?
Huh?
Cody just said that. I didn't say it. Is the Morstead still cringing out there every time he kicks?
Yeah, he looks like he's hurt. Ribs probably.
Still 12.5. Can't get off that in a 13.5. All right, now we're getting there. Plus 100 at 13.5. Now we got some decisions to make here. Yeah, the one thing is, I like Jacksonville's defense, Jeff. Saying in the lobby there, you know what they're going to do. But we've seen it. If you can sit back in the pocket and have a competent passer, which he is, you can still get your yards with ease against Jacksonville. I mean, they get a lot of respect because keep in mind, the teams that they smashed, octane-style offenses, but starting down that back stretch where they're getting into shootouts. They showed a little bit of chinks in that Seattle game where Russell Wilson was just throwing balls up in the air, playing street ball and beating them. Then you saw it, Jimmy Garoppolo got after him. If you have offense, Jacksonville can clamp down on you, but that real good, competent passer, man, they move it up and down the field.
No, you're right. What do you think the line will be if Vikings-Eagles?
I saw the early one at 3.5, but
yeah.
I'm actually hoping, which would be good if the Vikings if the Vikings destroyed the New Orleans Saints, maybe a 4.5. Disrespected at home. I said all along they would win the first game, and the second one would be more coin flip to me. I'll say it right now. If it's 4.5, the Eagles are getting it over 3. Take the Eagles in that spot. Just know they're unbelievable at home.
Yeah, they are. You're totally right on that. Foles look great. Play of the day, Donnie, coming up at 6 o'clock for me. Looking forward to it.
What do you got, man? You didn't even let me know. What's up with that?
I got under 135.5, Virginia and NC State.
We might have to get some action on that.
A little under action tonight.
NC State. Eagles Day. Jeff, by the way, you were sitting. I texted you. You took that picture yesterday at the game, right?
Yeah.
And I texted you, what section? Because you literally were sitting directly above me, which if I looked to the left, I probably was looking at you, but I didn't know what section were you in.
Really?
What section were you in over there? Yeah.
214.
I was looking right up at it. I was like, I wonder where he's at. Because as soon as you took that, I'm literally I'm on the 5-yard line on that side of the field. So when I look up, I see those sections.
I thought you were more in the middle. I don't know why I thought you were more in the middle.
Gray seats. All right, Jeff, here we go. 2nd and 9, 2:40 on the clock.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shout some money this week for them. Yeah, they're pricey.
Yeah, they're big. That's what I was saying. I was never so happy for them to hit my credit card again this morning.
Bro, they're the cheapest. They're $350 a piece, man.
Yeah, no, I saw the face value, Jeff. I think for even upper deck is $180 or something like that.
Yeah. Championship's expensive.
Mm.
People on Craigslist are firing, man. They're throwing them up 700, 600.
What did your tickets cost you guys for Eagles game? My tickets yesterday were $278 a piece, which I think they're a little bit more expensive this week, though.
There's actually a pair right now in StubHub for $325 a piece. That's not bad.
What, up top, 200?
No, that's the cheapest in the stadium. $325.
Dang. And not supposed to be that bad of weather either. We got to get the late game, 6:40, 6:30. In that game next week. So it's a 55-degree weather temperature for next week. So not going to be a frigid game, which my dad, I thought he was going to die at the game last night.
It was cold, man.
Jeff, there you go. You got your forced out there. Saints get the ball back.
What was that?
The ball back here.
No, that was a big stop on third down.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, though, like 2 weeks ago at the game? When it was like 10?
In that weather for like the week? Oh, no way. No way. It wouldn't even have been.
Come on, Matt Farnham. You got to be kidding me, Matt. Come on, man.
Children to bed when it comes playoff time, Matt.
Yeah. Come on, dude. You take your kids to like preseason games, Bo.
The best part is, like, and I say it all the time, like the last time we had this was 2004. Obviously, we won the game versus Atlanta. But it's just something about being there, being in the crowd. And everybody's on the same wavelength, man. Like just like hugging up your dad, and it was so much fun. I'm sitting in my seat last night, Jeff, to get the first down to get inside the red zone, the Atlanta at the end of the game. And I'm going, don't do this to me again, man. Like, don't do this to me again,
dude. The game yesterday, like the time was perfect. Like the sun was coming down. Like it was brisk. It was just, I love those times. Next week will be fire, man.
6:30 game, so that means that's an extra couple hours for the good lads out there, Jeff, to get some pints of beer in them.
And Donnie, you know where it is. If we win, you know where we're going. Broad and Chunk, baby.
And you get 2 weeks to get ready. Yeah, the championship games. If you're lucky out there, and again, it's rare unless you're the Patriots, where you at home every single year. Why? Like, are they even excited next week? They're probably going for like $50 a ticket next week to see the Patriots at home in the AFC title game.
Yeah, they're already ready for the Super Bowl. Week on.
All right, Jeff, Drew Brees in his own territory. We'll see what he's got.
Got it! Oh, he picked it. And we jumped around and picked it. Oh, my God. I thought he had him.
Wow.
Oh, no. I thought he had him over the top. He underthrew it.
But the good part about it is, you watch the same way we watched last week. We're 3 weeks, Jeff. Eagles are done. Doesn't matter who they play in the first round. They're done. Okay, told you they weren't. Now you'll see this week.
Eagles aren't winning.
It's the Vikings. Just like everybody. I watched ESPN yesterday. Every single telecast. Every single guy picked the Atlanta Falcons yesterday. Every one of them.
Dude, he had him too. He just underthrew it.
Yes, Sendejo, what a great pick.
Yeah, so it's going to be they can't Nick Foles won't be able to move the ball in that defense. No way.
Yeah, exactly.
Drew Brees couldn't. How's he?
Eagles gave up 10 points yesterday, man. And 7 of them, Jeff, were a gift. A freaking gift.
No, I know. Listen, man, defense was great, man, last night. They were really I was just sitting there. I was thinking to myself, when they had the last drive, I'm thinking to myself, I'm not nervous about this. I'm really not. I really felt like that defense was going to get a stop there. I'll tell you what, though, Donnie, looking back on it, Jalen Mills should have been called for pass interference on that play.
Let you play on those, though.
Wow, dude, he ripped him down. I couldn't believe they didn't call that.
Jason Finley bought a dog mask today. By the way, they're all sold out, Jeff. Did you see on eBay
I gotta buy
Amazon? You know they're coming next week. That's going to be a great mask next week, man. It really
what, at the game? Oh, yeah. Everybody's going to be wearing them. Yeah.
The BMAC I saw some Falcons fans there, but there was none. There was no cheering by the. Sometimes, Jeff, when like a Giants game or Redskin game, when they score, there'll be that little sections or pockets.
You're gonna hear
that cheer. When Atlanta scored or did something good, it was pin drop in that place. You didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I didn't see any really. Maybe 10 or so, from time to time. Plus, when you walk in, you see a lot of them people.
Here we go. 1st and 10 from about the 42-yard line. Case Keenum under center. 1:06 left to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, the dog thing was great. That was really funny.
It's hilarious. Man, Jalen Mills came to play. Darby a little shaky to start. Even the first half, I thought Nick Foles wasn't very good. And Really good.
That's a good point by Jake Scammell there. The Eagles haven't allowed a touchdown in under 2 minutes this year. That's a good point.
That's an unbelievable stat. Me and my pop talked about that when they flashed that up after the game. Think about that. And that's even including games, Jeff, where the Eagles are up like 28 points, where you're just saying, dude, just go down the field and score. It doesn't even matter. That is an amazing stat. Not even a field goal.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't get – their defense didn't – according to some people, their defense isn't any good, but – hey, Donnie, what do we say? I think the one thing with this was, if you could keep them under 20 points, you were going to have a chance to win. And, they hadn't won a game all year when not scoring 20 points. So,
absolutely. Yeah, he's going to have that time next week.
10-0 Minnesota, end of the first quarter.
Get some live lines or maybe some action here, second quarter. 18.5 minus 125. All right, now we're starting to deal.
I'll tell you what, though, Donnie, with tickets next week, I think you might see these prices go down a little bit.
Well, they always start off high because you're going to get you got the leverage is with the ticket seller right now, right?
Yeah, but as the week goes,
they
were higher last night. The cheapest ticket was like $350. Now it's down to $325.
14. There we go. I'm going to go 14.5. All right. 14.5 Saints. Got it. Boom.
Just tuned in. Any live bets? Or are we talking Eagles? We're just
talking about Eagles the rest of the way.
Yeah, only Eagles.
Just grab Saints. Plus 14.5 live line. All right. Now we got some action.
What did you take?
There we go. 14.5. All right. Now let's have some fun. Commercial break here, Jeff. A little bit of fun. Not so much from the Saints early on in this game.
Real barn burner down in Donnie and Bloomington today. 2:45 to go in the first half. 18-15 Indiana. Real barn burner today.
Crean's having a day.
Crean doesn't coach there anymore, buddy.
I know.
Archie Miller, pal.
Crean, get on top.
Cream, get the money.
Right.
Dollar bill, y'all.
It's crazy how much Brady will affect the Super Bowl ticket prices compared to what they – I don't know, Kyle. You know what the problem with that is? It just goes every year. So, like, it's old hat. Like, if you went every single year, all right, I went the first time they won it, the second time. And then you're like, well, do I go the seventh time they're in it? You know? Even if I'm an Eagles fan, Jeff, I mean, it's a lot of money, you know?
Yeah, I'm good on the Super Bowl.
Don't get there. I understand. The one thing I know, it's this, and I know this sounds incredibly stupid, Jeff. The NFL, or if you're Minnesota itself, don't want Minnesota probably being in the game, right?
If you're the NFL?
Yeah. Who needs a hotel?
Yeah, you're right. Good point.
Out of town money that's going to spend huge dollars down in your bars, down in your like restaurants in the city. If you're a Vikings fan, you're not doing that. You're at home.
That's a good point.
The Eagles had 5 or 6 Super Bowls in the last 15 years. I wouldn't even care when it would be my last.
Yep.
Minnesota on the move again. And it looks like
they can't get stops. They can't do anything on offense. Tough start.
Fresh clothes. No, they're getting outclassed right now.
I believe this is the final Betcast of the year, Donnie.
I would have done it next. If the Eagles did not win yesterday, I would have did another Betcast next week for sure. Out, baby. or the Super Bowl. If the Eagles lose next week, then I'll be back casting the Super Bowl. So, and that you're on your own. All right, Latavius Murray gets it here. Points in that Steelers-Jacksonville game. Did you see the news coming out that Kent State actually got a 4-star transfer to play quarterback?
Really? Wow.
How about that?
No more George
Unbelievable. All right, here we go, Jeff. 2nd and 9, 12:58 on the clock. His still run in this game was 47, and it closed that. Looks like it's a struggle right now.
Incomplete.
Yeah, it's Case Keenum for you here.
Ben, but don't break Donnie defense here.
You know Drew Brees is going to go nuclear for us, Jeff. He ain't giving up. He wants his stats, damn it.
Nah, he looks pretty poor today, man, so far.
All right, let's see what we got here. Drew Brees licking his lips on the sideline. Case Keenum 7 for 11 for 70 yards. Jeff, big 3rd.
3rd and 9 coming up here from the 29-yard line. In Saints territory of Vikings near the red zone. Keenum back to pass. Looking, and it is caught. Adam Thielen first down. It's about 13. Catch. Nice reception. Good catch. Can't happen if you're a Saints fan. Can't happen. That can't happen. You can't complete a pass. Wow. What the hell is that guy doing? That kid jumps high as fuck, man. Jesus Christ. Look how high he jumped.
Case Keenum.
Wow. 3 yards for the Saints quarterback.
We also had some random stuff on Twitter today, Jeff, where like it's going to be interesting. People are saying that it's going to be the Bradford Foles Chip Kelly Bowl next week, even though Bradford's probably not going to play in the football game.
That's amazing. Look at both look at both quarterbacks next week. It could be Case Keenum and Nick Foles. So much for high-level quarterbacks. Who says you need a high-level quarterback, though?
You don't need him. You just need a high-level defense, Jeff. And Doug Peterson. By the way, Jeff, question for you on this one. Question for you. Yesterday, go for it on 4th and 1 when the Eagles were up 12-10.
Touchdown. 17-0. What'd you say, Don?
I was yelling for the Eagles to go for it, Jeff, on 4th and 1 in the 4th quarter.
Instead of kicking a field goal. No, can't do that.
Oh, we coming back? Oh, bring it back.
Territory. Yeah, you can't go for it there. You got to kick the field goal. You go up the 5 points there. Because then if you don't get it, then all they need is a field goal.
Yeah, but they'd be on their 2 or their 1, and they were running the ball really well at that point. I would like to see them get a little aggressive. But you're right. It's one of those, Jeff, where if you don't go for it and you still kick the field goal, can you really get mad at the decision? You know?
Yeah, no, you're right.
That I'm kicking the field goal 100% of the time. So old school.
I'll tell you what, I really like the play call by them on that, like that 2-yard run where it was like that stretch play. He had Burton out there blocking. He basically kicks
Burton
out.
Was awesome. What a great play.
He blocks that kid on the end there. Really kind of gives him that ability to go around.
2nd and 16, Jeff. A little bit of a reprieve here for the Saints D.
Yeah, they need to make something happen now. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's too easy.
Great catch.
Saints
Great
defense.
Catch.
Did he catch that? Wow, nice catch.
Yeah, a little bit.
Nice
catch. What do you got, Dennis?
Dennis Allen looking like a bum right now.
Houston, Kyle.
Keenum went to Houston.
Yeah. Jeff, big 3rd and 8 here.
Same as Kevin Cobb.
They can't get any pressure. Look at this. Wow.
No, it's like fucking.
Holy cow.
Dude, he could grow a fucking beard.
Oh, my, that's awful. Wow. Jesus, Saints. Oh, my God.
I mean, how long could he cover for? I mean, Christ.
And he threw late over the middle. That's awful.
I mean, you can only cover for so long. That's just no pass rush.
Jesus. That's a really bad pass, too.
I mean, let's take it easy, Keenum. I mean, I could have made that throw.
Yeah, that's a bad pass, too.
He's got 86 minutes back there in the pocket. Someone should have timed that. That was amazing.
All day long. All right, first and goal from the 5. Why are they throwing there?
Can they get a stop and force another field goal?
They dropped it. That's not a catch.
Hey.
Nope, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Incomplete.
Yeah.
I caught it. Yeah, it's incomplete. I had the ground, I believe.
Back on the bottle.
I don't know.
King Randall.
He might have caught that, Donnie.
Nah. Basketball. Yeah.
Did it? Yeah, it did. Good call. Yeah, not even close.
That caught that. What, are you kidding me? Yeah, sure. That's Des Bryant right there.
Like the Des Bryant. Good defense.
I mean, he came down, but I think got bobbled. Second and goal here. Why aren't they just running the football again, man? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not. They're going to run it here.
Had to burn a timeout.
Yeah, Donnie, how about last night that Patriot with the clock operator?
For the Eagles or for Tennessee? The Tennessee game?
The Patriot game. That time it was like 1 second. It was like 3 seconds.
That was brutal. No, it's brutal. It's ridiculous, man. Like, the Patriots don't need help. You know what I mean? The Patriots get help everywhere. Like, the Patriots get help because the division sucks. The refs give the Patriots help out there. There's rules put in to protect just Tom Brady.
The Den of Thieves movie coming out this week looks good. I disagree. I think it looks like a fucking town wannabe type of movie. Like I don't know. 50 Cent's cool and all. I mean, he's definitely done his thing, but I don't know. I'll check it out, but 10.5 seconds he had, Donnie.
Yeah, well, it doesn't surprise me.
That's amazing.
All right, Jeff, second and goal from the 4-yard line. 10:08 on the clock after the incomplete pass. I don't know why they're not running. Let's see what they do here.
They're going to run here. No, they're not. They just don't want to run. Good D. Oh, what?
Let's see what happened here.
I got to see it.
Let's see.
He's all over his back.
Man, Diggs is a fucking drama queen out there, though.
Yeah, he's on his back. Good call. Settle down, Diggs. They called it. What are you mad about?
You got to make the hold call. Holding and pass interference? Wow. Jesus. He got double shot.
I mean, it's
weird. That's it. First of all, how's that even
possible? 5, you get the ball to 2.
It should have been holding. Yeah, he gripped his arm. He got his arm. He did.
They must be on a quota, Donnie. They need a certain amount of
they got a guy on the opposite side, too. Holy sheesh. All right, first and goal from the 1. Maybe they'll run the ball here.
If you can't score here, I don't know what to tell you.
And he's in. Touchdown. Run that score up for the game next week. Let's go.
There it is.
Well, that's a pretty good celebration. I don't mind that.
The fuck?
Boom, boom, boom. Come on, Latavius Murray. You ain't no J train, man. Come on. You had to like it, Jeff, the new added sound effect at the link. When the J train makes a big play, they blow the train horn.
He had a good game, but he's like a kind of a head case.
He'll fumble again next week. Yeah, he'll fumble again next week. But he'll play well.
Ball, dude.
All right, 16-0. Extra point coming. 17-0. For Jeff.
Wow.
Jeff Fadu. When our group of guys heard Jeff Fadu was on the Saints, We knew we won with the Vikings 17-10, 17-0. They do.
Oh, good for you. Oh, man. What am I going to eat tonight?
Yeah, I'm thinking about a little pizza action later tonight. What are we eating out there in the chat box tonight? You know what I mean? Come on. What a It's a good slice of pizza. Maybe a nice sandwich. Maybe some spaghetti, Jeff. Maybe a little gabardine.
Getting a steak, bro.
Sausage and peppers.
Sounds good.
What, a little cheesesteak?
By the way, Donnie, Temple with another brutal.
Did you see that yesterday? You know what's funny about that? You said that. I saw the final score. I'm like, damn, they lost a close one again. And immediately I saw the highlight. That's so freaking Temple, man. God.
DJ1, Mike, come on, man. That sounds awful.
Look, he's got to survive, Jeff, out there. That's all you can do out there. By the way, you know, mac and cheese just in the blue craft box is banging. It's always going to work well for me, Jeff.
No, I didn't do a lightning bet.
Chicken tenders? Yeah, all right. I'm not feeling McDonald's tonight, Jeff. I'm not feeling McDonald's today. I don't want any McDonald's.
I did not have Temple more.
Damn, Jeff, you had Temple too? God damn, Jeff.
You can go ahead and listen back to the show. I've told everyone long term to take any time Temple's laying points.
I had one the other day too on that. Somebody was harassing me online saying over in the national title game on the
They said you had that?
I showed him the quote that I had the under first half, and then live line, Jeff, 17.5. Good. Stouffer's mac and cheese microwave? No, see, I hear you on that. It's higher quality, but just something about the Kraft mac and cheese for me, man. For real.
Bro, that's total trash.
Sausage and potatoes and peppers. There you go, Gino. Huh? Good for
that
you.
Sounds like total trash.
Stop. What? Homemade sausage and potatoes and peppers?
Come on, man.
Yeah, come on. You're gonna knock Kraft mac and cheese. Get out of here.
Yes.
My mom was cooking that up when we were a kid.
That's disgusting.
No, Velveeta is not better than Kraft, Kyle. Stop it down there.
Some of this food.
Yes, Eagles gangbang. Correct, Jonathan Gonzalez. Eagles gangbang.
Dennis Cloak. Good call, bro. Enjoy. Little butcher.
All right. Let's see. I'm feeling a touchback here, Jeff. What do you think?
I agree.
Stouffer's is bomb mac and cheese. I see. I like the blue box though, man. Cheeseburger sub. You know Matt's from Maine. Coming up with that. You know he's from Maine.
Cheeseburger subs are banging, bro.
Stop! I'm not eating that. Not even mine.
On a nice fucking long roll. Yeah.
No way.
Dude, I totally agree.
There you go. Sub. You got to get up there to Maine.
Nah, you can get them. You can get them to corner store.
I know, John. I was just playing with you, brother.
Wow, Dennis Cloak. I will. Greenwich meat.
Oh, we got a first down, Jeff. Now I can feel the momentum. I really can feel the momentum move now to the Saints. Let's go.
There they come.
Yep. BMOC Donnie, maybe I missed it, but did your brothers broadcast your New Year's resolution? Mine is to stay away from the Cavs and the Blackhawks. Jeff, I think there you go, Jeff. You preached about the Cavs already, so he listened.
Yeah, I don't know why people are betting the Cavs. I don't know if they didn't learn from last year or why that's still going on, but good for you, man. Hopefully you stick to it. Do you guys have Five Guys? Yes.
I love Five Guys. I'm a big fan. I'm a cheeseburger aficionado, by the way, if you didn't know. Love cheeseburgers.
I've never been to Five Guys.
Yeah, they're good. They're really good. Yeah, Five Guys. I'm in. I'm in on that.
Yeah, I'm getting a steak, man. Fuck it. Doing it right now.
Kamara first down. Jeff, I told you the momentum is shifting now. Do you feel it?
Nah, not really.
All right, 1st and 10. Saints out around, the 46, 47-yard line. Breeze under center with 8:45 on the clock. Field.
No, we don't have doner kebabs. No. I mean, some places do. Like
Whataburger. I have tried Whataburger. I like Whataburger, Jeff. Yes. Also, In-N-Out. I like In-N-Out Burger. I actually think Five Guys is better than In-N-Out.
I've never had Five Guys, but In-N-Out's. I when I was in California, I had it. I can't really say.
I mean, good. Don't get me. It's like I always thought In-N-Out Burger was like a higher end McDonald's. It's still good. I liked it. Every time I go to Las Vegas, I
Dude, cheeseburger hoagie's banging. You cut it. You cut the. You just like chop the meat up a little bit, throw it in a roll, throw a couple of onions.
Here we go. Here we go, Saints. All right.
Michael Hill, that's my boy.
Saints. Settle down.
I like that kid Hill, Donnie. I like him. You throw a little onion, lettuce, potato.
What's the Fat Burger? Fat Burger's the other one too.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of them places around here.
No, they don't come out here that much.
Yeah, that's another problem they don't have around here, Manny Young. No Turkish spots. You got to go to get halal. You got to go to in Philly they have it, but I wish there was some Turkish food around here. I'd eat kebabs like crazy.
All right, Jeff. Saints moving the football, line up behind center, handoff. What's the burger chain that we do have now? There's even one at the Wells Fargo now, and there's one down in Center City. What's the high end burger chain there? It's not. Is it? It's not Whataburger, is it?
No. I know what you're talking about.
Come on, somebody out there knows. What's it? It's another major, like a good quality chain. What is it?
Shake Shack, I think.
Shake Shack. There you go. Yes. Oh, Jeff, you like? Oh, what's the flag on?
Of course.
Come on.
Holding. Coming back. Holding. Might be on the defensive holding, maybe. I don't know.
Or legal formation. Oh, come on. Bones.
Dumbest penalty, illegal shift.
You can never go wrong with Taco Bell. Me and the big man hit Taco Bell all the time after games.
No, I've never had that either. I've never eaten Taco Bell. And I don't ever. Egg on a burger is good. I like that.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried that, but I don't think I would hate it.
Yo, Donnie, I wanted to ask you, do you ever go to Margate or no?
Yeah.
There's a burger spot in Margate that's pretty good. You ever go to that?
What's it called?
Margate Burger Company.
Huh. I'm going to have to try. If anybody's got a good burger, I'm in. Because my pops always goes to the beach in Margate, down right off like Ventura's in that area.
Yeah, this one's like right on Better.
Wait, is it Ventura? Am I getting that right? Is it Ventura's? Which one next to the elephant, Lucy?
Ventura's Greenhouse.
Nice catch there by Kamara. There you go.
Yeah, you got this one's down further, Donnie. It's almost towards like Longport.
Best fried chicken. Never had Popeyes. I don't think Popeyes overrated.
Best fried chicken is a soul food spot. I need a soul food spot around here.
Yeah, you got to get that local, right?
Any corner store too. A lot of their chicken's good.
Chicken. Taco Bell salad.
Dale, I
bet you they do, King Red. They probably do.
Don't make me sick, Dale.
I got to get that back out there. I don't think I've ever had Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
How about Ricky Ross's spot, Jeff?
Wingstop?
Little lemon pepper chicken.
By the way, did you hear about that guy that tried to rob one of the wing spots?
Did he get his attention?
Yeah, to get Rick's attention.
What's that, like a Sopranos episode?
He needed streets, he needed some, he needed to show Ricky.
Russell, do you guys have Fuddruckers? There used to be Fuddruckers around me, but they closed. I don't know where there is one at now.
Dirty as
that
fuck.
Used to be an old school burger joint, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard it's very dirty at Fuddruckers.
Yeah, no, it was one of those. Boy, that's a game changer.
I hate those oh my God, another interception. Jesus Christ, man. I hate those chain burger places.
That was an old school. That was like an 80s. Like Fuddruckers was like 80s. That's like the 80s stuff.
Yeah, that was definitely tipped, I think, but.
Hershey on 422 on the way to Hershey Park, Jeff. You're out there. Little
yeah, I go up there once in a while.
Area.
Yeah, I've been up there a couple different times. Yeah.
Interception.
I usually keep going. I don't get off of Hershey, but I know where you're talking about.
Shout out to Anthony Barr that tried to sell the horse collar, though.
Nice to see there's a bar actually doing something good for society.
What do we got?
Anthony.
Oh, they did call it.
Have I ever had crawfish? No, I have not. I can't say I've had any of that kind of stuff. They call it a horse collar, too.
Now I'm getting hungry. They did. I know. I thought he sold it. He sold it pretty good.
Do you guys eat a lot of seafood?
Huge.
Yeah, I do.
Guy, yes.
When I'm at the shore, I eat seafood a lot. Brutal.
I'm a shellfish guy. The crawfish boil. Jeff, you ever been to a crawfish boil?
No, can't say I have.
Kyle's ready to hit South Street. Ball sub at the Eagles game yesterday. Shit's expensive.
How do you feel about meatball hoagies, Donnie?
Absolutely, man.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Primo's always had good ones.
Yeah, we did. We had good meatballs there. Hey, give me the Italian. Anything Italian. Crawfish is the shit down here in Mississippi. I see that's where you got to eat it, though. You know what I mean? It's like saying I live in Kansas City, Missouri, and I'm going to eat like Domino's. You know what I mean? Like we wouldn't do that. You know, we'd take you to a nice place, a nice local joint, get a great slice. The same way like crawfish. Like who's making crawfish up here? Like the Bayou, like Ed Orgeron's house. Jeff, you know the gumbo was banging at Coach O's house.
Oh yeah. But if he said to me, "Hey, come down and eat a cheesesteak here," I'd be like,
"Yeah, no, you're not." Yeah, like I'll take you to the best cheesesteak spot in town in like Hattiesburg. You're like, no.
Go at him. Go at him. You need Nori, though, with him.
Now we on the run eating, Jeff. Always remember that.
Yeah, no more food talk. All right, let's stop.
Oh, come on, man. I'm hungry. Gets me through. BMOC, let's Ed Orgeron spotting.
What?
I'm not a big curry guy. I had a good friend a while back, Indian guy, and he was always like, "That motherfuckers like shit spicy, Jeff. My God,
dude, I'm good on that.
God, like really good food, but everything was spicy as hell."
500 to win 5205 on the Saints. Is that a good?
God damn. Yeah, I don't know about that.
I would. You might as well take your 500 and go do something else with it.
Seemed crazier. Trying to pick up a little bit of cash here. Saints ain't helping me.
I won't do Ed Orgeron until someone spells his name correctly. We've had two swings. The outside of that stadium looks weird.
What, Bank? It looks like a great place, though.
Can't get this guy a box.
But here's the thing again. Like, I mean, hey, look. Minneapolis is probably a great city, Jeff, right? Beautiful. Well, there. Boom, 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 boom. Damn, look at Bud. Right there. Case Keenum back. He's going to try to do something, and he tried to slide down. That's not a flag. You can't throw a flag on it. Saxonville.
Matt, that Ted is still looking for his girlfriend, I think.
What is it? Linnea Kayuka or whatever his name was?
Kaluka, I think.
Yes.
By the way, speaking of Hawaii, Donnie, we got to talk about that at some point.
We got the missiles. Great. Wouldn't that be great? Hey, by the way, missiles are coming to Philadelphia in a couple minutes. They're like, yeah, we didn't know it. We were faking.
Donnie, I wonder how many people will ask you NBA questions on the chat.
I love the NBA, man.
I always love when people ask you NBA questions. Donnie's about as cut off from the NBA as I am from this NFL.
Donnie, I'm a diehard Blazer fan. What does our team miss? I'm personally Evan Turner's one of the worst. Evan Turner's a trash can, man.
Evan Turner was the worst.
One thing a Philly fan can answer about that.
Evan Turner was probably the worst draft pick the Sixers ever made.
Number 2 overall. We going for this?
No, it actually, Donnie was the worst pick they've ever made.
That's bad. It was a one-man
should've
draft. Actually, I should say it's a one-man draft, but it's the same. I mean, you got John Wall, you got Evan Turner. My God.
Awful pick.
In the game here. Let's see what they do. They're not even going to get this playoff.
No, they will.
Nope. That. What the hell was the point of that? And if I'm Mike Zimmer, I'm not going for that. It doesn't even make any sense. Play defense. You're up 17, man. My goodness. Okay. Any thoughts on Virginia minus 15, Jeff?
No.
Hashim to beat. Yeah, to beat was a bad one. You were right about that. That's a good call. Hashim.
Dude, the worst pick was Turner.
E.T.
Awful.
It might actually be turning out to be Markelle Fultz the way he looks.
Dude, if he turns out to be Evan Turner,
broken ass jump shot, man. I turn on the Eagles. Got to be
Fletcher Cox.
And then what? Embiid for the Sixers, probably.
Oh yeah, Embiid definitely.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna look like I might win that play of the week.
Okafor at the time was a great pick. It just didn't work. Turner wasn't the number two. Shouldn't have been the number 2 pick. And at the time, they had players like that.
Yeah.
They didn't have any bigs. They should have took Cousins.
Oh, Julio Jones commercial just in time. Here you go, Julio.
Yeah.
Garrett blunted. We had a nice distinction in the first half yesterday, Jeff, when all 3 of the Eagles starting running backs all had 1 fumble. That was nice.
Yep. Yo, Donnie,
honestly, how do you feel about this? I have Coke Zero. I drink, for the most part, which the Coke Zero sugar is okay, but I'm a Diet Pepsi guy all the way.
There's a guy, Donnie. Gabe had some cat on the other night. They were talking about sodas, best sodas.
Yeah.
Tell me why my man had Fresca in his top 5.
Oof, yeah, come on, man. That's like having Top Pop or something like that in there.
It's Fresca.
Or RC Cola.
If there were 50 fucking sodas, I wouldn't pick Fresca.
Commercial break here, Jeff. Can we get a nice little run here by New Orleans and not throw an interception or not throw a touchdown pass and get it called back?
Kyle, what the fuck are you talking about?
Frooms. He's not a big Jenna Frooms. On IG.
Jenna Frooms? Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, who was talking Fresca?
I don't know, some dude. Forget his name. If you could own any sports franchise, what team would you own? Yeah. Probably a Premier League team. Has any British player ever got to the playoffs before Ajayi? I don't know of any.
I don't know. J Train. RC Cola. You ever have RC Cola, Jeff?
Oh, yeah. I would buy probably like Manchester United, probably, or like Liverpool. Fresca's like club soda with pea in it. Yeah, agreed. That's a good point.
Saints ball on their own 9.
You know who drinks? People that drink Fresca are like, I don't know, like
what do? You go into the store and you're like, I gotta have a Fresca.
That's like a chaser when you drink alcohol. I feel like
coming in like, yo, sandwiches and large fry, and let me get 2 Frescas.
Fresca's like a drink like some 70-year-old woman has in her fridge.
Yeah. Would you like some Fresca? Lemon lime. Kamara first down. Saints. Yeah, pop. How about that, Jeff? We can never understand why everybody doesn't call it soda.
If you call it pop, I have nothing to say to you. It's called fucking soda, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, mellow yellow. Yeah, stuff like that, man. Yeah, there you go. Jason, vanilla soda. I'm in on vanilla soda. Cream soda. I used to love cream soda as a kid.
Sun-kissed orange is mad underrated.
How about slice?
I don't even think that's around anymore, is it?
He's about to kill somebody. Oh my god.
Look at Peyton. Look at Peyton. Nice.
Let me see. Was it a penalty?
Is Peyton wearing Yeezys? Is he wearing Yeezys? What did I do to celebrate? I went back to South Philly, got my car, got dinner with my boy, and went home.
Yep. I walked 2 miles from the seat to my car, went home.
I really had nothing to
I had a Crown Royal before the game, and Pops.
No. Sun-kissed orange with any Chinese food. I agree. Good call. Diet pepper, I've never drank. I can't comment on that.
Flavors?
I don't know. I've never heard of cactus.
Flavors, whatever it is. Cactus cooler.
I've never heard of that.
Vodka smoothie, Jeff.
Donnie, are you a Turkey Hill iced tea fan?
Oh, I like Turkey Hill iced tea. Yes, correct.
That's foul stuff, man. Turkey Hill iced tea.
Stop. How about Turkey Hill ice cream, Jeff?
I'm not an ice cream guy. I don't eat it.
No? Jeez.
Nah.
Tahitian treat. Yeah, now we're getting down that path, Jeff. Falls over Keenum. I mean, it's about this. I mean, it's not really much difference between the two. Keenum a little bit, more fleet on his feet, I would say, but not that.
I don't know if you've ever had this, Donnie, but where I live is there's like a ton of Puerto Ricans.
Yeah.
Have you ever had Malta Goya?
No, what is it? Oh, no, Goya. Yeah, no, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like a juicy drink. Pretty good. They'll make all sorts of different drinks.
Nice tab.
It's like cola-ish.
Here, commercials, man, amazing.
The all-time best drink, Donnie, as far as sodas are concerned. Have you ever had the San Pellegrino Orange?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's great. It's better than orange soda. Better orange soda. Little San Pellegrino Orange in the can.
Ours.
Arnold Palmer.
Yeah. Root beer. I like root beer, Kyle.
Yeah, I like root beer also.
All right, can we get back to this game, or is it just going to be endless commercials? My goodness.
Yeah, top shelf. You know what I'm talking about. The orange is banging. Tough to find, but very good.
Jeff, do you subscribe to 23andMe?
23andMe? No. What is that?
Vanilla cream soda, Joe Kim. You ain't getting no out of me on that. I'm a flavorful guy. Fanta. All right, second and 10. Drew Brees from the 20-yard line, stepping up. He's throwing a floater, but it looks like 2 feet down. Did he get it? Yeah, same tight game, got it.
Good catch. This game's still going on? Forgot.
No, it wasn't. It's for about 30 minutes with these commercials. Ooh, man, drug the toes. Nice catch. Jones soda. Yeah, we got Jones soda out here. Yeah. All right, first and 10, moving the football a little bit. 1:54 on the clock. Saints do have, Jeff, all 3 timeouts here. It's first and 10 at the 33-yard line. Drew Brees in shotgun with Kamara to his right. Avalanched. Everson Griffin strip sack fumble. And looks like the Saints got it.
They got it back. You ever drink a hug, Donnie?
Yeah. The little beer barrel? The little barrel?
Red juice, yeah.
Yeah. That's some Jesus. Or is he down already? No, he fumbled that too. Wow. Mystic Teas. Yeah, Mystic Teas. Yep, sure. I remember when Snapple ruled the world, too.
Snapple's good, dude.
Yeah.
What about Arctic Splash? You ever have that?
I don't think so, no.
Iced tea, you know? That's good shit. Donnie doesn't drink beer, so I don't think he can answer.
Yeah, I'm not a big beer guy.
New York and Philly, no. Nah. Yo, if I had some marijuana in my pocket, I'm getting pinched.
Yeah, Philadelphia, though, now, isn't it? Oh, is it caught? It's only like a $20 fine if you get caught smoking it?
I think.
It's not that big a deal anymore in Philadelphia. But it is not legal, but they don't really.
Snapple's good, man. Snapple's great.
Drew Brees, 2nd and 16. They're going to set up a screen pass to Kamara. That kid's got freaking wheels, man. Wow.
Yeah, he's really good blocking.
Eric Kendricks looks like he got his helmet knocked off.
He looks like he's not.
Hey, Johnny, you are absolutely correct, especially Canadian whiskey.
54 looks like he's out of it.
He had his helmet get ripped off, too. Let's see what happened.
Did he take a knee? Look like he took a knee in that or something.
Let's see. Or maybe the foot hit him in the back. Look at the up kick. Let's see about the feet. Kamara's feet. Kamara got tripped by his own guy, too.
He got shredded in the fucking face.
Good job.
Oh.
Ooh, bloody
back
nose.
of the foot. Back of the foot.
Crown apple and ginger. I like crown apple. Crown vanilla is fantastic, though. That would be my choice.
Who do you like in Kansas, West Virginia? No idea. I haven't even looked, bro. Let's get through today. Let's get through today first.
Are they giving him a check? What are they doing to him?
I think his teeth got cracked or something, knocked out or something.
I think that what are they trying to give him? They got to give him a concussion test.
No.
That's what they're doing. Yeah, he's pissed.
That one's back in the game.
All right, Jeff. 1st and 10, midfield again. Saints moving the football for the 2nd straight drive. Drew Brees has time to pay. He fumbled that ball. It's incomplete. Sendejo.
Wow, Danica Patrick and Aaron Rodgers go out? I didn't know that.
I saw that, and I didn't know if it was true or not. But Aaron Rodgers.
I've heard rumors about it, but I didn't know if it was serious.
Man, can't you get a smoke show? I mean, my God.
Yo, Donnie, by the way, isn't it a total violation if you're Texas Tech yesterday to rush the court?
I saw that. Didn't somebody get snuck out there too?
Yeah, one of the players did it. But, dude, you're 8th in the country. You're rushing the court?
Do it down there. He used to.
About a week.
Lubbock. Not much going on in Lubbock, Jeff.
How's Aaron Rodgers?
2nd and 10, completion.
I don't think he's a weirdo. I think he's all right.
I mean, I always question dudes that don't get along with their family, though.
Jim's, Geno's, Pat's, or Steve's. And none of them. Listen, I'm going to break down on where you should go for a steak in Philly right now. All right? I'm going to tell you. Because
steak and cheese.
If you've noticed, I know where to go. John's Roast Pork, Phillips, or Anthony's on Juniper and Argon. Top 3.
Good Bibbles.
And then if you're in North Philly, go to Max's, Broad and Erie.
Max's Bar, just like in Invincible.
No, it's not a real bar, but no, Max's Steaks on Broad and Erie.
Wood was Max's Bar in Philadelphia during that movie.
I always like Broad and Erie, Donnie, because you can go up there. There's a place called Black and Noble, Donnie. It's they sell DVDs, mixtapes, all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
And on the side of the building, you know what it says?
No.
It's got a big Black and Noble sign, and it says, "We ship to prisons!" !
Damn right. It's a big. It's big for that. Oh, Jeff, 2nd and 10 on the 30-yard line. The Saints, 39 seconds to go. Still got 2 timeouts. Drew Brees in shotgun takes the snap, and he buries it in the ground. Always got to laugh at that play, like the.
Yeah. Nick Foles did that yesterday once.
Yeah, bury one in the ground. Or how about even if you're Matt Ryan and just throw it underhanded to somebody and say, yeah, that's a shovel pass.
The pork sandwich at John's Roast Pork is the best Philly food of all time. Better than steak.
That's good.
I think they're both very good. The best roast beef though is at Nick's Roast Pork.
Which, by the way, with the Reading Terminal, Jeff? Which is it? Nick's in the Reading Terminal? Who's the really good pork
Nick's
joint?
is at the terminal.
There you go.
Nick's is on 20th and Jackson.
Gotcha. Yeah, the Nick's. There you go. Delicious, man. I love the Reading Terminal. I love food, so that's why I love that stuff.
It's just Nick's roast beef on 20th and Jackson. Best one.
Drew Brees back to pass. He just got destroyed, and Drew Brees should know that you can't get destroyed and take a sack in that spot. You bum.
Yep.
Man, what is he doing out there? Sheesh. Come on, Drew. Harrison Smith's a bad dude. Let's get the ball first in the second half. So what do we got here? Can we let the
Donnie, what do you think the meetings are like for the kid that punches the fan at Texas Tech if you're Bob Huggins?
Like?
What do you think that's like?
Maybe Huggins beats his player.
It's got to be brutal. Best fries? I actually will say the best fries with a meal, as far as cheesesteaks are concerned. Donnie, you know where Talk of the Town is?
I do know that. Yes, right down by the stadium. Yeah.
They have boardwalk fries there. They're pretty banging with a steak.
Steak for me. I wasn't very impressed, but I'll have to try their fries.
They have new owners. The old owners are good at Talk of the Town. 58-yard field goal. This seems like a good idea. Yeah,
and he misses the field goal, but if I was on the under, he drills it like last week. So.
Doesn't he have broken ribs too? Oh, that's the punter. Yeah. Is the punter holding his ribs after that holding?
It's not. Let's see if he had a bad hold.
It hit him right in the bread basket. Ah! Looks like he got shot.
Aints. Aints.
Not even close.
Harrison Smith's a bad dude. Let's see if we can. I needed that. I would like to have that too. It's a 13.5. We'll see if we can make a little bit of money this week, though. I cannot complain. Gaetano's in Croydon for a steak is phenomenal. That was close to my shop, Croydon. Right across the bridge from B City, Jeff. Ever been to Croydon?
Croydon? No.
Up in that Bristol Borough area?
No, I never have.
All right, here we go. Here, it's 21 seconds to go. Minnesota's going to take over at the 47-yard line. Case Keenum in shotgun drops back to pass, and this is a wide open Diggs, but had under pressure.
Yeah, he got nailed. Keenum got crushed in that play.
Up in the bad borough of Bristol. You know who's from Bristol Borough, Jeff?
Yeah, that's a helmet down hit, by the way. The Fighting Borough of Bristol. Coach Al.
Is Coach Al from Bristol? I know Mikey Missile used to say he's from Bristol.
No, he's not. Really?
Yeah, sure. Yep.
I could have sworn he was from Northeast.
No.
Yeah, that's a.
Did they call a penalty on that play?
Yeah.
Oh man!
Remember Dwayne from Swedesboro, Donnie?
Yeah, fake Dwayne, sure.
Patty.
Dwayne don't play that, Mike.
I can't believe that was all fake. It's fucking hilarious.
Apologize for it and stuff.
Did you ever see the kid that did it too?
No. Dude.
Pat Egan. He has glasses and he's white, very small.
Great. Yikes.
You know, Donnie, the clout I have at Philadelphia radio, right?
The who? The clout you have with them?
You could just call up and be like, yo, Snooki Jeff's at the counter. I'll let him up.
And they'll be like, nah, he can't come up.
I'm a Philly sports legend, bro. Radio wise.
Might be able to tack on here, Jeff, and make it 20-0 at the half.
Yeah.
Hit him in shotgun at the 31-yard line, 2nd and 4, 13 seconds to go. Keep in mind that the Vikings do not have a timeout here. Going to throw deep. Looks like a punt. They'll come out and try for the field goal now.
That's a good hire, Dale for former Manchester United boy. Good play.
Ryan Griggs, the old GM for the Colts. Yeah.
No. Too bad they're not in the World Cup, though, Dale for.
All right, field goal, Jeff. Here we go. 49-yard attempt for Kai Forbath in the dome. 17-0 lead. Let's see. Snap, place, ball down. Kick is away. It's up, and it is no good. No good. What's up with the dome? See, Jeff, if I had the under, they'd be banging these field goals.
Yep. Does anyone remember Little Giants? Yeah, Little Giants, a good movie.
Sure. Yeah.
We got a yard.
Good.
Coach, there's still 4 seconds left. We can beat these guys. Yeah, all we need is one time.
Kai Forbath. That's going to be a big there we go, Jeff. Kai Forbath can't kick under pressure next week.
None of these kids can.
Jeff, there's a little bit of added edge. The one thing is the Eagles, I guess in the top seed, you get a little bit of the help there. You played the early Saturday game, so you had the maximum time for yourself. The rest of the other team didn't have that time. Now you played yesterday early on Saturday, and you're going to play the team that played on Sunday who has to travel. So another little nice job by the NFL for the Birds.
How many people are going to talk about how the Eagles have a great advantage because they have an extra day to prepare?
Did.
Even though the whole time they have no idea who they're playing.
No, Jeff, you got to be sitting there breaking it down right now. Shout out to everybody out there like the New York Giants, and nobody wants to interview Jim Schwartz because he's not a good defensive coordinator.
By the way, what on earth does Matt Patricia what would he possibly know about offense? Totally
again, it's
a coordinator.
Not bringing Belichick and his mom. I mean, I get you can learn under him all you want. It's just like when Jim Johnson went down and learned under the tree of Jim Johnson. Well, he ain't dialing up the blitzes. Come on, man.
Exactly. I can honestly say I've never heard him talk either.
Who? Exactly. I don't think
Patricia. I've never seen him talk.
Did they tell him to take the Detroit job? Dude, you got to clean yourself up, man. Be the face of the
Who's
franchise.
bigger in Philly, Kevin Hart or Will Smith? Kevin Hart's a little prick. I can't stand that prick. Will Smith definitely.
It was Will Smith all day, but yeah, Will Smith's a little bit weird.
As fuck. I didn't even know he's from Philly.
Weird the past couple of years.
Let's see if he's probably one of those guys. Let's see. Kevin Hart was born in Philadelphia. He was raised by his mother, Nancy, and had one brother. His father's a
Kevin Hart's more Philly than Kobe, though, Jeff.
Wow, he lived in Philly his whole career. I didn't know that. I thought he moved or something.
Adrian K, how do you think Philly Eagles would match up against either of these two teams? I wanted to play the Saints, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So, I think the Vikings match up better just because their D is good. Beanie Siegel's the king of Philly, DJ One. See that, Jeff? You guys got common ground right there, right?
Oh, DJ One Mike knows the deal.
Yeah, sure.
Definitely.
Jeff, I thought you were working on a new promo for us by Beanie Siegel himself.
No, not Beanie. The king of Philly is
come on, man, Beanie.
Right now Meek Mill. OG's Meek, Beanie, Freeway. Yeah, they're the kings. Major figures.
Yeah, the 49ers played one in Palo Alto against the Miami Dolphins, and Dan Marino's only Super Bowl, Jeff, was a loser.
Huey, I am a Meek Mill fan, but I'm a Beanie Siegel fan more. He's my favorite rapper ever. Amber Rose is not the queen of Philly. Shut up with that. Come on, man. The queen of Philadelphia. The queen of Philly is who is it?
Jeff, halftime here. Pick 'em. And looks like over under 23.5. I probably would lean towards the over in that instance. Gilly is the king of Philly.
Yep. He used to be, not anymore.
The other king of Philly, Jeff, Joey Jihad.
Joey Jihad, Donnie. Yeah, Joey's my boy. Don't talk. You can't talk about him like that, bro. Quilly Mills.
Done dirty on film, man. They did him dirty.
Remember when Jihad got knocked out, Donnie?
That was one of the biggest tapes. It was like the Zapruder film for JFK. Everybody
was
had
so
to get
weak,
viewed out.
He's just standing there rapping, and the kid knocks him out
Ooh, he got him good. And I'm saying, put anybody in that situation. We're all getting knocked the fuck out. So what was so bad about it? You get cheap shot. Ooh, man, they did him. So, you got cheap shot. What are you going to do about it?
You know what's crazy about that too, Donnie? The best part of it was when he goes, he knocks him out of nowhere and goes, pussy. It's
yeah, come on, man.
By the way, you know that kid that did that got killed like 2 weeks later?
Yeah, like a couple. Yeah, exactly. Now he was a Golden Gloves boxer. Yeah,
they murdered him like a block away from where it happened.
All right, halftime here on the board, Jeff. You know what the best part about the NFL halftime is, Jeff? Only 12 minutes.
Yeah, we
barely got in the piss and get back to my seat last night.
We don't have to wait like an hour for like college.
Alicia Keys is from Philly?
She ain't from Philly, man.
Naming people.
Alicia Keys is from
New York. Yeah, I don't know. That's where I figured she's from.
She's from Hell's Kitchen.
Brandon W. Honestly, got to take the over because Drew Brees is going to throw it 150 times.
The hottest weather girl now is Cecily Tynan, but it was probably Sheena Parveen for a while.
Yeah, Cecily's been around a while.
Scott Hartnell was fucking Sheena Parveen for a while.
What city's she in now? Where did she go anyway?
Sheena Parveen? I think she's in I think she does some kind of big time.
Oh, no. Rembo, second half, I'll lean on the over 23.5.
She's in Washington, Donnie.
Gotcha. The black delegation moves to trade Ben Carson and Omarosa Manigault for BMOC. How about that, Jeff? They're going to make a race for you there.
I mean, my hood card I've had for many years, and I'm waiting for my.
There's people out there questioning you getting a pass, by the way.
I got more swag than most. Thank you, John.
What about a side to pick them? I would lean the over in New Orleans in the second half because I don't think the Vikings are going to press the issue. I mean, they might. They play great defense, but if you're just looking from a betting perspective, I'll take a pick them at the half with the Saints down 17 because the other thing they don't care if they score.
By the way, Jonathan Gore, let me know where I have to go to get that. I look forward to it.
I'll be riding in my old whip.
See me never do shit.
I remember this year, I guess, because I didn't go to a regular season game. That was my first game yesterday. But it used to be the Eagles would come out to Meek Mill.
Come out to what?
Past couple of years.
I didn't hear what you said. You cut out.
No, the Eagles would come out to Meek Mill the past couple of years.
Yeah, I'm sure the NFL banned it because he's in jail.
What's up, Juan?
Juan Juarez, what up?
Some stuff here, getting back here, trying to find out what we're going to eat. Good part is, Jeff, this would be a really angry telecast for me if the Eagles had blown that game yesterday.
Best comment of the day was that Alicia Keys is the queen of Philly.
I see. I like that. He just said he tried to slip it by us, Jeff. I like that though. Like, yeah, hell yeah, Alicia Keys.
Can't see black culture, Bobby, bro. Come on.
Absolutely.
I would say the queen of Philly is probably shit. There's not a lot of great.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. Yeah,
like celebrity females from Philly, honestly, like rappers or nothing like that. Like I guess Eve for a while, but like she didn't really ever rep Philly, so I can't really say her.
Eve?
Big man, did you hear Drake shout out Meek Mill? Yeah, I did, but how come now he's all trying to be buddy?
Who? What are you talking about?
Once you're not cool with somebody, you can't throw out shit like that. Drake shouted Meek Mill out at a concert, like that he's whatever.
You're gonna beef.
Mrs. Rightside the queen of Philly.
Yeah. Newman, sure. St. Monica's.
You guys got to be happy with whichever one of these clubs ends up winning today. I can't see. Wow, Alex. All right, Alex.
Yeah, there you go, Alex. All right.
Positivity, Bo. Good stuff. I like that.
Send him a tip in the chat box. I like that.
Give him a tip. Shout out. Watch the Ice Guys every. I forget what days it is. But
Monday, I know it's Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. I want to say.
And listen, you don't watch it for Ian Cameron. You watch it for Alex B. Smith. You really feed on the channel. Let Babano make sure he lets you speak, man. He doesn't let anyone speak. Settle down, Vitalis. No problem.
It's hard to fire a guy who gets Super Bowls, though. I bust on Tomlin all the time, but I mean, if you're gonna fire him, fire Tomlin. I mean, they did have the second seed in the AFC. So, I mean, really,
I'll tell you what, Johans, as far as Philly chicks, I will tell you, Philadelphia has some hot women, man. You're like the way they are, the way they talk, they're all kind of like they're tough chicks. Like they don't, they're not going to just, kiss your ass. I like what you're being there. I get what you mean. I agree.
They're West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Drake destroyed Meek. To Ken, he would fucking murder Drake if he could.
Jill Scott. We're going deep, Jeff.
Flowetry and Jill Scott, I'm big fans of, both from Philadelphia. I agree. I'm telling you, here's what I'll say. If you give us a quality Queen of Philadelphia, I'll give you a prize.
Dawn Staley and stuff. I get it, but yeah, we don't have that mark.
I don't know. Dawn Staley's not bad, but like if you came at me and said like Miss Jade, I'd be like, yo, you know what you're talking about. Because Miss Jade was pretty fire back in the day. Pink is from Philly. Good
It's Doylestown, though. It's
Doylestown. Yo, Donnie, did you hear? There was somebody that called in a WIP the other day and said that he thinks the Eagles are destined because Pink's from Philadelphia. Did you ever?
Oh, I like that. I can believe in that. It gives you something to believe in.
By the way,
Charlie Baltimore from Philadelphia?
Charlie Baltimore, yeah.
All right, there you go.
Donnie, did you hear? Do you think my theory is true about they were just holding Nick Foles back and that he's really like a lot better than we thought?
I think they were right, Jeff. I think somebody was exactly correct on that. I love the conspiracy theories, man. I do. I really do.
Nah, Left Eye can't be the king. She like set her house on fire.
She's from Philly too. See, I didn't know that. Good stuff. Andre Rison went down there. Where's Queen Latifah from? I imagine New York.
Queen Latifah's from New York. Yeah, I think she's from Queens.
I didn't know any PSAs. Jeff,
it's hard to believe, Donnie, but I don't think that like Kyle Hamburg's that far off. Amber Rose might be the most famous person from Philadelphia.
Where did she dance? At like Delilah's?
Yeah, Onyx, I think.
There you go.
Damn, Emza might have a winner. Good point, Emza. Thelma Wright's she's a G.
Who is Thelma Wright?
I don't know. It's tough. There's not a lot of great, like, really influential celebrity women.
Jack Klugman? Yeah, I guess.
Taylor Swift's not from Philly.
Is she from like a suburb out there somewhere?
From like Why I'm Missing, I think.
Yeah. High school
is Ash from Philly? That'd probably be me. Yeah. No, I meant like asshole. Patti LaBelle, good point. She's probably the winner. I don't want to bring her up, but she's probably her. David Hutton, no. Johnny Cash is the winner. He has to be. I mean, you can't say that she isn't. But right now, it's probably Amber Rose. Surprisingly enough.
So we got any updates here? Looks like still a pick 'em. Chris moved to 8.5 on the New England game.
Am I the most famous person from Lancaster right now?
Yes, from around the Mannheim area, sure. It's either you or Dia.
Dia 18.
Puddin' Pops, yeah, Bill Cosby. Jeff, we went to the Temple game. We got to see Cosby still hanging up in the Hall of Fame for Temple. They don't give a damn.
Yeah, he's still in the thing. Good point. They don't care.
Yeah, Billie Holiday. It's going back a little bit.
Yeah, that's too far back, bro.
Did Stallone go to what? Southern High School? Where'd he go? Tweety's alma mater? Stallone?
Tweety didn't go to Southern.
I thought Tweety went to Southern, didn't he?
Where is he, by the way? Has he been on Twitter? I haven't seen him.
Who tweet? Yeah, tweet been out there. Tweet says Sam Bradford's playing next week in the Minnesota game.
He still can't live down as Lafayette.
All right, Jeff, first kickoff. We got a touchback here, 25-yard line. 1st and 10, Case Keenum under center. Latavius Murray in the backfield. 1st and 10.
Well, if we're talking about males, then, yeah, there's a lot of males from Philadelphia that are the Kings. But Bradley Cooper is not from Philadelphia, though. He's from the suburb.
Nice D by the Saints.
There you go.
Yeah, Big Willie Styles.
Settle down, Seth Green.
You from Philadelphia, Seth Green?
No.
That's a good one.
He ain't from Philly. No way. Oh, he's from West Philly, Overbrook Park? No way. That's amazing. I never knew that. Yeah, Seth Green was born in Overbrook Park, Philadelphia. Wow.
Sonny Liston wasn't from Philly. Was he? I love it. Oh, you funny dudes.
He was in Entourage for an episode. He was really annoying.
Seth Green, yeah.
He was in Austin Powers.
Best was what? Can't Hardly Wait.
All right, I got to take a bathroom break.
It looks like Latavius Murray fought for either close to or got a first down. They gave him the first down. Case Keenum 13 and 19, 126. Yeah, I don't know Sonny Liston. That's Sonny Liston. Smoking Joe was, sure. Took the over in the Fan Atlanta game. Cost me a 16 parlay. Man, hell of a game. Yeah, that was a tough one there. That wind was whipping down there. It was cold, and both teams didn't want to make any mistakes, and had all that to go into it. It's like 8-yard pass here, so we are a 9-yard pass. Looks like about 2nd and 1 here for the Minnesota Vikings. Bernard Hyatt, there you go. B-Hop. Of course, B-Hop. Noah Chomsky, born in Philadelphia. I love Noah Chomsky. One of my favorites. Kevin Bacon, there you go. The Bacon brothers, sure. BMOC, your play of the day. I'm sure you broke that game down. What do you expect the total to be? I don't know. What do you have, 135 and a half? What did I write down here? Robot Chicken. I got to check that out. I don't know about Robot Chicken. See what we got here. 2nd and 1, 13 minutes to go. 5 seconds on the play clock here. Case Keenum back under center. Hands off. The Latavius Murray, who goes, doesn't get anything. Looks like they stopped him. So it'll be 3rd and 1. 12:50 on the clock here. Any initial thoughts on the Jags-Pats line, Dan? What do you think about the line should be? I don't know. Anything under 10, I think you're probably going to be leaning towards taking to New England at this point. And it's just what they do. I mean, you saw good quarterbacks be able to slice up Jacksonville's secondary, and Tom Brady's going to be able to do that. Looks like a much healthier running backs banged up. They're going to get it back. They're probably going to be full tilt. You guys saw me on every show I do. That was my B team. Carolina Panthers, which obviously didn't make it past the New Orleans Saints, but AFC was always the Jacksonville Jaguars. First down, Minnesota at the 50-yard line. So Saints, if they want any shot of getting back in this football game, got to make a stop here, or at least hold them to a field goal. Or Boys to Men, best music act ever from Philadelphia. Philadelphia, I mean, there's a lot of stuff, Huff and Gamble label, but like Hall Notes, the Pottstown area group, yeah, they're Philadelphia Patriots, Temple Boys. Temple. All right, we've got 1st and 10 here, 11:43 on the clock. Case Keenum back to pass, going to throw a little out pass to Stephon Diggs, makes a move, gets down, gets about 7 yards, so Minnesota is on the move. Thank you, bro. Took the Saints 11.5 first quarter play for 200. Boys try. Yeah, King Ray. I held out for 13.5 for half a unit. I don't have that much on this football game, but half unit's half unit. Won my money, picked up my cake yesterday, so that was nice. Looks like a little handoff here. McKinnon, he's short, 1 from the 40-yard line. Let's see what happens here. By the way, I fucking hate Matt Ryan. Yeah, is what it is, man. Seth Green, an airborne 93. Seth Green's got an extensive IMBD. Is there any good Portuguese places in Philly? I don't know. I don't really eat Portuguese. Of course, as I bet BMOC was a big Boys to Men fan.
I heard someone mention that they were the Kings of Philly. Is that true?
There you go. Yeah. Motown Philly's back again, Jeff. Minnesota, another first down here, short pass to Kyle Rudolph.
By the way, for anyone that someone just said about Portuguese food, there's actually a good place up in I want to say it's in I don't know, Ogons, I believe. It's a neighborhood in Philly. I think it's Godfrey Avenue.
Yeah.
There's a pretty good place, but I mean it's really like in the hood. El Balconcito, it's called.
About a 7-yard game from Latavius Murray, just salting this game away, which might not be bad. Get this game over with. So me and the BMOC can get some grub out there. A lot of hype for EVE out there for Queen of Philadelphia.
Yeah, she never really wanted to admit she was from Philly.
Let's see, that's what we don't like. Like if Kobe came out and said, I always loved Philadelphia, he'd be loved here. Don't disrespect us.
That's why Amber Rose is corny. She said that all people in Philly look the same and shit.
Oh, come on, Amber Rose. Yeah, there you go. With the LB Long Beach crew, right, Jeff? Corrupt
Corny as fuck. Fuck him. Dude,
what was the line he had, Jeff? If Corrupt had a bitch, it'd always be broke. I never have the motherfucking Indo to smoke.
Thinks he's from the West Coast.
Corrupt is from Philly? Well, how'd he get out there with Death Row?
Because he's corny, that's why.
Oh, diggity daz.
God, for Christ's sakes, Donnie, I can't take these people on Twitter anymore.
Why not?
Fucking hell, man.
You're angry?
There's fucking 6 minutes left in the first half of these fuckers. Great call, and you're under.
Ooh.
Fucking idiots.
What's the score? Give me a score update now that you know it, Jeff.
It's like 20-10, but like it doesn't matter, man.
Case Keenum back to pass. Boom! All 147, Jason. We only allow Northeastern IP addresses in here. Like it.
God damn it, man. With these fucks. Stop doing that.
Tweet it out, Jeff.
I did. I just said it to him.
Part of Portuguese food. Given diarrhea, it's fish and chicken and beef.
Yeah.
All right, punting.
I don't remember hearing that either. But.
Jeff, who steamed up the over-under from 44.5 to 47 in this game?
Me.
Cool. You know, it's great. Like, you know, my dad, my pops always, he loves to gamble and do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The old typical, you know, he doesn't really know the line. So I'm telling him, like, the Eagles game, which I'm going to hedge for him, plus 450 for the Eagles to win the NFC. I put it down for a unit for him. So we'll hedge out and see what we got this weekend. But, you know, going over the typical, you know, old dad move. Tennessee might have a shot, you know, against New England there. I go, yeah, that's why they're getting like 14 points. That's too many points. So we got to get on that, Donnie. We got to get on that. I was like, yeah, I don't think so. You know how the old man, like, they're not really used to point spreads. They hear that. They're like, what?
I was trying to I went out to lunch with my dad the other day, and I was trying to explain the Ball family to him.
Yeah.
It was pretty adventurous.
No. Yeah, Huey boy, let's get it. That's a big stop right there. Let's see if we can get a touchdown here.
First thing my dad says when I tell him about the Balls, he goes, "Do they have a stock symbol?" I'm like,
let me check in on Wall Street. How they traded, big man. Yeah.
I don't think they do yet, but might be worth a look at some point.
What you mad about? No ho me.
I don't know what the fuck Dan Leagues is talking about.
Tomorrow, be tuned in to the right side of campus at 10 a.m. tomorrow, going over the Ball family. Up on a couple Soprano episodes tonight. Tomorrow, start on the right side of campus. Get homework assignments out for TV.
What?
Homework assignment out for TV. Like tomorrow, we're going to go over Sopranos episode 46, and everybody join in.
Yeah, we should go episode by episode. Season 1, episode 1.
We're talking about those dark days coming up soon. NFL now with 2 games. How about next week when highlights and get in your college basketball?
It's all college hoops.
Yeah. But don't worry, folks. We will be back on the round table on Wednesday. Bet on fade NFL teams, Jeff. Do you like that?
Let's hope. I can't wait. I can't wait to talk about my college teams to fade in football.
Yes. The show. Yeah, and I saw it. Is it based on the same premise, though? Fargo the Show is the movie? I assume, right?
Not sure. I've never seen it.
Look, David Hutton likes that. That's a good idea. Let's because to be honest with you, like I don't even know where Jeff's going on TV of the day. I just get it sprung on us. We have to start doing that.
Yeah, I was just
there's no college football or NFL. Not really. Because Jeff knows I love college basketball.
I
spend hours.
I love
games. I love college basketball.
No more fucking NFL talk. Thank God.
April's a dark time for me. Trust me.
Did you see that sign, Donnie?
What sign? No.
That woman at the game, she's 100 years old.
Jesus, what's she doing there?
Amazing. She looked good for God.
Damn, Kyle's back. Did you eat, Kyle? You left us on here? Like we're sitting here on a 3.5-hour show and you're leaving without us? Dang. BMOC, what's your electric bill? I'm on $10. You should be called the Silhouette on campus.
My electric bill? I don't know. A lot, I guess.
2nd and 5, Drew Brees on the 25-yard line. You have 7.25 left in the third quarter.
Yo, Donnie, I don't know if this ever happens to you where you live, because I think you live in you live in kind of like the suburbs and everything. But
what's up?
So the other day, right? I'm sitting in my house. I was watching soccer. It was like I had no videos to do. I'm sitting there. I get to knock on my door, and I'm thinking I needed the maintenance man to come to my house, so I was waiting on him, and I thought it was him. I usually don't answer the door because it's usually either some fucking salesman or the cops, and I don't want to answer. So I answered the door for some reason because that was the maintenance guy. It's this dude. It's like 10 degrees out. He's out door to door in the middle of the day. I said, "What do you want?" He goes, "I have to come into your house to check your electric bill." I said,
you have to. It says no outside reader for you. Yeah, okay.
I said, "What do you mean you have to come into my house?" He goes, "Well, I want to check out your bill. I want to see if it's where it should be." I said, "Well, I think I'm good. I don't really, I'm good." He's like, "Well, no, I have to come in." I said, "Dude, you're not coming to my house." He goes, "Well," he's like, "You have a computer?" He's like, "We could just check it real quick." He's like, "Get on your computer and check." I said, "Listen, you're not coming in." I said, "How do I know that badge is real?" He goes, "Okay, have a good day, sir." And he walks away. But I'm sure he tried to get some woman to let him in his house, and they probably let him in.
That's probably a nice scam out there.
All right, my food's here. Hold on a second.
Show the game. Why don't you show the game? Show your real name and show your face, not me, and then we'll put the game on. How about that? I'm not going to show you the game. If it was you, I would show you the game. The game. Scammer. He's coming to your house to scam, Jeff. 31. Fucking nice shutout here. Settle down, not me. Correct. Fuck, man. Score some points. You're right, Paul. What the hell are the Saints doing out here, man? Come on. Come on, Saints. It's 17-7 final. We all eat. We eat good. Come on. Hi. Attention. King Rail. Not me. It's a complete dumbass. Dude is looking for free cable on YouTube. I'm telling you, if his name was not me and it was really him, might be able to show the game.
I was thinking about Donnie letting him in my house, and if he tried anything,
Well, now?
Taking care of his fucking ass. Calling the fucking electric company and say, "Yo, bro, come get your boy's tongue. It's on my floor." I cut it out of his fucking mouth.
3rd and 1 from the 40.
Settle down, DK.
How about that? A quarterback sneak that worked. Hey, he's looking at you, Steelers.
Mike Tomlin.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you show the game? Why don't you get the fuck out of here?
No, let's show it. All right, let me see how big BMOC's play. We'll go play by play on BMOC's college.
Settle down, Kyle Hamburg. Kyle Hamburg, you should know better, man. You really should. I mean, come on, man.
St. Joe's up on UMass, Jeff. We've seen this before in the Philly area.
Are we off tomorrow?
Martin Luther King Day? I don't think so.
I mean,
they don't celebrate Martin Luther King Day in Costa Rica, do they?
We didn't take off New Year's Day. I don't think we're going to take off for anything else.
No, we work. We work over here. MLK.
What's up, Ryan Knight?
Savage, big man. Big man, Eagles win. Who's winning? Winning, Jeff.
No, I didn't order a pie. I'm not eating pizza right now. I told you.
I'm hungry as hell.
Actually, I ordered a steak. I got some vegetables, and I got a little potato on the side, bro.
Steakums. All right, Jeff, 2nd and 7. We're about from the 49-yard line. Drew Brees under center. Looks like Ingram in the backfield. Double tight end set. Play action. Pass Drew Brees back to pass. Drops back 6. Fires over the middle. Wide open class. Little man's down.
King Rail, there's two types of criminals. Ones that get caught and ones that don't.
I'll do dumb stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Only kids get the day off tomorrow, Jeff. That's not true. My wife does not work tomorrow.
I always liked the bank holiday. When I worked at a bank, Donnie, I always got off Columbus Day, Martin Luther King. Yeah. Do I like
Jeff, you guys like steakums? No. That's really good. Like, you get a good cheese. You just can't eat that anymore.
Do I like steak them up? I like steak them up.
Steak them up. There you go. Okay, yeah, steak them up.
I love the chunk, but no, steakums, no.
Look, King Rail worked on Christmas, Jeff, because you never get the day off in the trap.
Damn, bro. You worked on Christmas?
No.
That's up.
Trap never closed. Jeff, were you a big fan of the movie ATL?
Yeah, I was, and I heard they're going to bring it back, possibly.
Oh.
Lauren London was on Complex the other day. She said they might bring it back.
Movie ATL with
you remember that girl? Remember that girl, Nunu? Because everything she had was
sure.
New. That was a great movie. Settle down, Kyle. No, you don't. Kyle Hamburg's always everywhere.
You man of the people, man. Damn right. Guys in Vancouver. Guys
he's always near everyone.
Down to Costa Rica, man.
Ryan, what could it be? What's the best cheesesteak? We've already been answered that.
Slow cooking some ribs. I had ribs yesterday. Delicious, man.
Nice.
32 completion. Fast Willie Snead, baby. Fast Willie Snead.
Any leans on USC, Utah, or Ohio State, Rutgers? Utah's off a blowout loss. I would probably go Utah. All right, what do you got, Ryan? Spit it out.
What do you got, man?
What best place to get a hooker? I can't help you.
Oh.
Go to 7th and Wolf. Ask for a girl named Adriana. She'll help you out.
Ooh. All right. 15-yard line. Drew Brees back to pass. Nobody's open. And
Donnie, Saints are going to win 21. Here we go.
On the field. Wow.
I'm a Connecticut fan, Vikings fan. My guys are telling me to not come to Philly. Why would they tell you that? Dude, Ryan, you come to Philly.
Unless you bring it.
Ryan Knight, come to Philly, and you can come to the game with me. Come to Philly. And I'll take you can be my personal guest to the game. I mean it. You probably get harassed, but what are you gonna? This is how it goes, You're not gonna get harassed to death, but people will definitely bother you and break your balls. But I don't think they'll harass you or anything.
No.
I'm a Del Frisco.
It's not the Wild West anymore. But then the same thing. It's just
I don't know if you start talking about it, there'll probably be something.
That's what I mean. Yeah, you don't want to bring it. You don't want to be that guy in the stands where the Vikings. You only went up there and you're just cheering like
Gotta love these people. Another nice call on the under, big man. Sean Thompson. It's at halftime.
You could cash it now, Jeff. Go ahead.
I'm telling you, man. If they lose,
cash it.
I'm done posting plays. No more play posting. If they lose, I'm not doing it anymore.
No, how about this, Jeff? If they lose, you're going to start charging for plays.
Yeah, I'm going tout if they lose. This loses.
There you go. Bring your girlfriend to the NFC title game anyway. It's a guy thing. Next week is all about family. It's about fathers, sons, brothers, cousins, friends.
If I was married to, I don't care who the fuck I'm married to. She ain't coming to the NFC Championship.
But they don't, because they don't enjoy it. They don't enjoy it. I don't care how much you say they like football. It's not what it's about.
I need a coffee. Where's the fireworks? Fuck off.
I thought this game was to be over. What's the 2-minute warning? Oh my God, these cheerleaders are so slutty looking. We have to get out of here.
I wish I looked like them. You wish I looked like them, don't you? No, you look great the way you are. By the way, Don, you see that kid getting a blowjob on a subway last night?
I did see that. I did see. Oh, it made me laugh. Like the whole caption and title on a SEPTA bus, and just the way it was being done was just fantastic, man.
That was some savage shit, man. That's some drunk head he was getting.
Oh my God! Like it looked like she was just like speed bumping down there.
Dude, she was rolling on that dude, man. She was taking his.
And what about the camera angle was like changing? Like it was like some dude going. I don't. It was pretty.
Dude, you could tell they were both bombed, dude. Like the kid was just like his eyes.
Freezing cold, freezing. Like jeez.
Can't wait to get home. I mean, it's that serious. Like Jesus. You can't wait to get back to like your fucking dorm room.
Yeah, 72 ounces, nice. I love a nice porterhouse. Ruth Chris, that's my steak. All right, Jeff, 2nd and 10. I don't know why they threw the flag out there because obviously it was picked up. So get destroyed.
Obviously, you need a touchdown quick.
Yeah. All right, play fake. He's got plenty of time back there.
Touchdown. Get in there. Get in there. Come on, baby. We got a chance here, Donnie Rightside.
Beautiful. Yep. Now I'm inside the number right now, Jeff. I'm loving it.
I need one more touchdown. And
yes, come on.
Exactly.
That changed the whole game complexion.
Vittalis,
the whole game complexion, that big man.
The unlikely guy coming to my rescue. I didn't expect him to, but he is. Amen. Thank you, Vittalis. Vittalis knows the deal. For as much as I hate him and he hates me, he knows the deal. All right? You don't talk about the score. Fucking over.
All right, now we can go back to a little live wagering look here. Wait, good. Boom, nice ball, Drew.
The total for kickoff is 47.5. Yeah, PSA time, Derek. Give it to him. Hey, fuck off, Parker Corso. Fuck you. Yeah, they were definitely drunk, dude. There's no way.
It's hilarious. Like, dude looked like a zombie there. Yeah. He was keeping his hands warm, though, Jeff. That's for sure.
That chick was going to town. Like, she was underneath that. How could she breathe? And my man was just sitting there with his eyes closed. He looked like he was on fucking heroin, man. He was just zombie.
Yep. All right, 10.5 live wagering, over 37.5. But that's.
Could you imagine, Donnie, though, being that kid's parents? I mean, could you imagine that?
Like, you can't do that in this day and age, man. Right. Everybody has a camera. Everybody.
That's such a crumb move, too. Like, oh, yo, can you blow me on this fucking orange line, dude? Fucking hell, man.
On the way to K&A? Come on, man.
Yeah, let's get off at Cecil B and go to our fucking dorm on Diamond.
Yeah, you'll be able to find the Jason Finley. Just go on Twitter, man. Just type that in because it had like 1 million views. So, I mean, people are all over that thing.
Yeah, someone asked if it was me, actually. No, they weren't on heroin. They were just drunk. They look like college kids.
Yeah, the one are like under there. So somebody's like, damn, and she got her Timbs on, and somebody's like, Timbs, they look like gyms.
It wouldn't. I don't know. They looked kind of junky-ish, but like I don't think they were. I think they were just drunk Eagle fans. Like they were happy. Probably they started making out. Probably he's like, "Yo, suck me off on the subway. There's nobody around." Dude in front of him was like loving it too. Like he was just like laughing his ass off.
Somebody was taking like the one dude was filming across, but the one dude looked like he was taking like selfies. Like you know what I mean?
What would you have done if you saw that? Would you just go to another train? I'd probably go to another train.
Man, we did like if it was me and the boys, we'd be making like cat calls and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, oh damn, get in there. You know what I mean? That's what we would have done back in the day.
The chick, I don't know. Listen, I love like certain types of the way chicks dress, but a chick that wears Timbs, I can't get into that.
And stretchies.
I love sneakers. Like I love a girl in 11s or 12s or 3s, but I can't get into a chick wearing Timbs. I just can't. Timbs are for men. Like I can't get into that. But what if it was you and your chick there? Would you suggest her to mimic that? No, that is such a crumb thing to do. I would never do that. I don't know though, because like if I was in great shape and stuff, I'd probably just like, I probably would be a lot different. So who knows?
Can't wait till you get home, man.
I don't know. But Donnie, not for nothing. If you had some bomb ass broad, she was like, look, let me blow you right down the subway. I don't know. I'd say it now.
Because it's just cool. Because somebody's filming it.
Yeah, but then again, like even if they did film it, it's like if I saw that guy in the street, I wouldn't know who he was. It's like I used to embarrass.
It's getting broadcast.
Yo, Donnie, I'm gonna ask you. Did you see that car that flew into the second floor of a house? Did you see that?
I don't know how it happens. I don't know how nobody died.
Unlucky guy ever. Like, how does that happen? The car got wings.
Maybe a DUI in that. Like it fits into the house perfectly.
Timbs are great. I like Timbs. Like I think for any dude should have a fresh pair of fucking butters, but
oh, there we go. All right, now I'm going to get in Vikings minus 9.5 right now. There we go.
Damn, Donnie's dropping the fucking live Jones.
Go. Perfect. Now I got a little middle shot here. All right.
The St. Joe's game's pretty good, Donnie.
Is it?
Yeah, I just put it on. There's 25 seconds left. It's a 1-point game. Yo, Donnie, this
good. Now we got the middle shot.
This league is good. The A10. It's a fucking crazy league. NBC Sports.
All right, now we got it set up there.
Here we go. 68-67 UMass. Here comes St. Joe's.
You know what? Let me put that on. Is it on TV?
Yeah, NBC Sports. UMass has to foul, though. You're going to have a shot.
No, UMass has to foul. Who's winning? UMass is winning, I thought.
Yeah, they're going to foul and take a 3-point lead.
Gotcha.
Girls who wear Timbs are on probation or have bat babies. And yeah, I hear. I don't know. I mean, some chicks can pull it off, but the only chicks that could pull it off are like, they'd have to be like, have some really nice jeans on and like, I don't know. Most of the time, chicks that wear Timbs, like they have them unlaced and shit. And just
14.5. I'm sorry about that. I got a 14.5. What am I, dummy?
Thoughts of New Mexico State and futures and hoops. Yeah, I mean, they're going to win the WAC, but that's it. And they're not going to win a tournament game or anything. There's very little value in that. They have no shot. I mean,
Saints interception, Jeff.
Come on.
Touchdown. Oh, is he out of bounds? Oh, all right.
It was a pick six.
He must have stepped out.
Uh-oh, St. Joe's. 70-69, 8 seconds left. Here we go. Come on, baby. It's all coming to fruition here, Donnie. Let's go. Come on. Cue the Undertaker, Jeff, Donnie. Good old Case Keenum. Will the real Case Keenum please stand up?
Boom. Love it.
Keenum looks like, what is he doing?
Beautiful. Got a game now, Jeff. Here we go.
Donnie, what's better lingo? Bortle service or poppin' Bortles?
I like Bortle service. I think that was pretty good by you.
Bortle service is my thing. I created that.
Yeah, I like that. I saw that. That was a was impressed by that.
All right, 8 seconds to go here, Donnie. 71-69. We got one more free throw coming up. Do you foul?
I foul every single time.
Tyler Funk's going to get the ball, and we know he can make threes. Timeout on the floor.
Absolutely.
Timeout on the floor, 72-69, UMass. Fucking Vikings, man. Choking. MMA tonight, Donnie. What do you got?
I love
Age Van Zant.
The guy named the Tank. Who's the guy named the Tank? I like the Smashing Machine tonight to win. Shamrock. Ken Shamrock going tonight?
No.
All right, Drew Brees, 2nd and 9. Woo! I like it. We got a game, Jeff. 5.5, boy.
I'm watching the
Let's go.
Game for some reason.
Let's go, Jeff. Got Drew Brees.
Don't forget about that boy, man. Give me them points. Give me that 5.5.
Boom, boom.
I'd rather have the Eagles play the Saints. But then again, right now, I'm kind of feeling comfortable with both. Bortles service, baby. Bortles service. All right, here we go. 8 seconds to go. St. Joe's has the ball. Do you foul?
No. Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
I think you play it out.
Never play it out.
No, I play it out.
All right, let's.
Here we go.
What do you got, Phil Martelli?
Oh, my God. He fouled him. He fouled him on a 3. Oh, my. They didn't call it. I thought they called
the hand up. The hand up just means a 3 shot.
Oh, you're right. I thought he called it.
That is tricky. Yep, you're right. No, it is tricky like that.
All right. Good win. Good win. Good guards in that group. I like it. Big man, do you play craps? No, I don't. I CeeLo. I play.
I'm surprised you're not a craps guy, big man.
I play CeeLo. That's better than craps. And they don't have that at the they don't have that at the casino.
You know we are dope. God doesn't send me and you out to Vegas, Jeff, for like a 4-day weekend. We'll do some shows.
Give us a bankroll.
Craps, relax by the pool. Make some contacts out there.
Yep. Meet with all the big boys, all the real gamblers.
Donnie, BMSC, who would you like to have coaches mic'd up commercial free like they did the other night? College basketball?
Mike Leach.
Though, that's the problem.
I'd like to hear Mike Leach, Bob Huggins.
Who I would like out there?
Fran McCaffrey would be pretty funny.
Dude from Wichita.
Greg Marsh.
Yeah.
In the NFL, I'd probably say Andy Reid.
No, the hell with Andy Reid.
I'd love to hear
like a crazy guy mic'd up. I would love to hear who people mic'd up in the con.
I would just say Andy Reid just to see like the dumb shit he would say.
Yeah, Belichick probably wouldn't say anything the entire time, knowing he was mic'd up. So he's out.
Now Belichick he don't say shit probably.
Like old school, like a Rex Ryan and stuff. I would love to hear him. Yeah, Frank Martin would be angry as hell.
Frank Martin would be.
Saban would just be ripping everybody.
Who's Phil Cowher?
Phil Cowher, maybe.
Yeah, fuck John Gruden. Mike, I want to tell you about Teddy Bridgewater. I got to tell you, Mike, this guy has really come far in this league. He used to have a house. He got the name because he had to walk over a bridge over water. I got to tell you, Mike, this guy's good.
Gruden grinder.
Mike, let me tell you about Drew Brees. He's a real Gruden grinder. They run the split white banana. They're cutting good, Mike. This looks good.
He's a really good one, man. He's a really good football player, man.
He always says it. He always goes, Mike, I want to tell you about Sam Bradford.
And if I'm starting a football team out here, it's got to start with Sam Bradford.
He could start a night football team any day.
Oh, Mike, I don't even know you blocked this guy, J.J. Watt.
I got to tell you about this guy, J.J. Watt. What a humanitarian he is. I mean, they almost filmed him at the hospital.
Kamara inside the goal at the 2-yard line, Jeff. We got a game.
Come on, baby.
You know, Jeff, like, just for the fact I would love to see the Vikings lose, just because all you hear all year long, like, oh, Vikings, they're just all automatically in.
This team never loses.
Come on, man.
Native Queen coming in with some raring words for Kyle Hamburg.
Damn.
I actually agree with her on this. Soda's good like once in a while, but you can't drink it.
Kyle Hamburg is big. Kyle Hamburg invested in SodaStream.
Yeah, soda's not. I stopped drinking it a ton.
Is that Xavier Rhodes? Who's getting up a little bit late in here?
Yeah, it is. 29, I believe that's him. Thanks, Fox. You couldn't even let us know who it was.
Jeff, favorite rapper, Little Flip?
Want to be a baller. If you went to Vegas, I'll take care of your rooms. Where are you? Where?
Who's this? Who's this? Who are we talking about? Not at some.
Yeah, I need Aria or like Block.
Yeah, give me the Aria. I love the Aria.
You give me Aria, I'm out. I'll come out right now if you got me. Yeah, didn't someone take the Saints to win 5K or something?
I don't know.
Donnie, if I told you I have the Saints right now plus 498, what would you say to me? And if I could prove it, throw you a ticket to prove it, would you believe me?
Here's the best part. I just get a hold on. A name we shall leave out, and I don't even know how he was unblocked.
Let me guess.
There's no such thing as a 9.5 out there.
What? Somebody hit me up about that?
Somebody hit me up who I don't even know how he wasn't blocked to begin with.
Who was it?
Half on the Vikings.
Skype me who it was, Donnie. I think I know who it is, but I like to be sure. Oh yeah, I'm sure it was.
It's not a 9.5 out there.
Yeah. Guess he doesn't know what live betting is.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Vikes fans starting to get a little bit worried, Jeff. The team that can't lose, right? Football.
Donnie, speaking of that, did I ever show you this?
Yeah, go ahead. Stratosphere? No way, Jason Field. You got to be joking. I did eat dinner at the top of the World Restaurant up there.
Donnie, look. Did I ever show you that?
Close. Oh, wait. Is it still going on now, or is it old?
I think it's still going on.
Ooh. Yeah, but it's hard to play that game, though, when he has like 100 accounts himself, isn't it?
Oh, wait. I got plus 494, Don. Look.
There you go.
Give me some. Let's see if it hits.
Boil lemon and ginger and water and drink that all day. You'll shed weight fast. Yeah, but we shed weight because we're on the toilet all day? Like, what are we doing with that, though?
No, I drink lemon water. I don't drink ginger, but like lemon water I drink. Wait, what did he say? Stratosphere?
Yeah. I mean, the rides and stuff, but the hotel's not very good.
I would take it. What, do you work there or something?
Oh. Second and goal, Jeff. Little play fake. Bang! Touchdown. Bang, Jeff.
Ahead of us, you fuck. Touchdown.
So what? It's good news. If good news comes early, Jeff, you take it.
And right now we're covering. Come on.
Ooh.
Donnie, what did I say? 21-17. Telling you.
I like it.
I better be at IFBC. What if I'm not?
Yeah, then we know you're not even real, Jeff, if you want to go to the next one.
I couldn't come last year. There wasn't any way.
Yako Beach.
I'm a stun on all you, though, when I get there.
I don't know if you want to go. Like, Yako Beach sounds all cool and whatnot.
I don't
know if that's what you want to do.
I'd rather go to Eskazoo, honestly.
Like, everything was right there. Like, you want to talk about, like, you
just hang out all night.
Like, you didn't have to leave the hotel, Jeff. It was right there.
Yeah, I want to go there. I got to talk to Zach about that.
Big man's going to do it. They don't want, you're not allowed to speak, though. You got to let the professionals speak, though.
Yeah, King Rail, what's your DM? I'll DM you. You should go out to
big man can take you up on that. Like, I gotta like beg for this stuff.
Honestly, I will take you up on it, but you better not have better not be any funny business going on.
They're there to set you up, Jeff.
Like, I walk up to the room and the closet opens and two dudes walk out.
Marino's there.
Empty your fucking wallet, bro.
They might shit their pants. We got a good game, though, man. I thought we were going to get a buster-ass game, Jeff.
Settle down, Villas. I swear, Vikings fans are about to shard in their pants.
Let's see, Jeff. First and 10 on their own 25. Maybe the horn's getting to them now.
Here comes a pick six.
God, what a block. Somebody just went up over their head.
Yeah, that was a nice block. Here's where we find out if Minnesota's for real, bro.
Latavius. He ain't going to run like that next week, Jeff. Bump, 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 bump. Third down. Gotcha. It says interception coming up.
I hope you're right, whack.
All right, let's play Saints D.
Blow that up. Blow that up. Donnie.
You know, Jeff, you go to these games like you're a Vikings fan, right? I mean, you're eating the Saints 17-0. It's a big party out there, right? You're like, we're going. We're going to be in the NFC title game, and then like, absolutely.
Man.
Yako from Eskazoo, I think it was like an hour. Some people went out there. Brick City Matt was out there. I know he went. Ooh, Case.
He dropped it. Did he drop it? Yeah, look at Case. He knows it too.
What, they running to get up? Did he drop? I don't think he dropped it, did he? Nah, he didn't drop that, did he? Look at Sean. Look at Peyton. He dropped it. They challenged it.
I thought he did too. All right, there we go. I think he dropped it at the end, honestly. I'm pretty good with it.
About like the Grand Casino. Like that has to always be involved, though, Jeff, don't you think? But I think he got it under wraps, though.
He's bobbling it down.
Brown, though, Jeff. He bobbled to start. Let's see.
This is good.
Bobbling. That's a catch.
Yeah, you might be right.
No funny business, King Rail says. No funny business at all.
Yeah, the people that always say no funny business are always people that have funny business. I'm just fucking with you. What do you do? What do you work at the hotel or something? I'll definitely take you up on that.
Yeah, Danny, he's right over at the Revel, Jeff. Going to be the largest and nicest sportsbook in the world.
That's the
somewhat got the dog trained, but you sleep on that dog, man. She's wee-weeing somewhere.
I think I'm going to get a dog, Donnie.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough at first because they're going to bark during your show.
You see the dog in the drop?
Yes, awesome dog. I always tell my wife that's the type of dog I want.
My sister has a dog like that. I think I'm going to get a dog.
Yeah, cool as hell, man.
And real blue
cool
pit.
Dog.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I love that dog.
The problem is where I live, Donnie, they steal them. Like they
really?
Yeah, they that's all they do around here, steal people's dogs.
Jesus.
Because like a couple blocks away, there's a big pit bull fighting ring.
Oh yeah. They probably steal dogs just to put in the pit bull ring so they can kill them anyway. Like not even pit bulls.
Well, yeah, they get them to fight, and then it sucks.
Yeah, I don't have the dog I got. It's not too much of a guard dog, that's for sure.
Oh, no, I always
say
have to get a dog.
Probably not.
I don't think I could do it.
They're hard work, man. Nice cat.
I don't know shit about that river rat, so I can't.
Yeah, we should do one. We would just be talking food again, like right now, instead of dogs.
Food and dogs and women.
Yeah. All right, Case Keenum drop back to pass first down, swing pass out in the flat,
and gets about 4. I mean, it's a business.
I got a hockey game on. Jesus,
it's a business, bro. I don't know how you steal a person's dog, but
messed up, man. It's like losing a kid, man. You can't be doing it to people.
That ain't going.
Coming up, Jeff. Big one here.
Yeah, big third down here. I thought his face mask got grabbed there. Looked like initially it did.
How about the Tennessee 4th and 1 yesterday too? Give me Drew Brees all day. All right, Keenum back in shotgun, Jeff. I won't give you the details.
All right, tell us before we all find out.
3rd and 6. I won't tell you.
Yeah, lose the caps, J. Mike B.
Get
him! Yes!
Got him. And that's a sack. Don't you dare let him say that was incomplete.
Yeah, it should be grounding.
That's a sack. I would challenge it because that's going to be field goal range. Let's see. I think that knee was down, Jeff.
It was grounding anyway.
No, they didn't call grounding.
Oh, he's down.
That should be a sack. Yes, let's see. That should be a sack at the 39. Yep.
It's grounding, though.
That too. Yep, they're going to let him get away with it.
There's no one in the
area. Come on. I think you might have to challenge this, but you only have one left.
He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage, though.
Yeah, but there's a guy in the area. Oh, man, they're going to let him kick this, too.
They're calling him down, so.
No, they didn't. They called it incomplete.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yep, and the field goal is good.
Too bad you can't challenge. Wow, that sucks. Well, they called it timeout, Donnie. Timeout. The official. I think they did challenge it.
It's a huge – you have to challenge that. That's a big play.
Yeah, because then you're out of field goal range.
He's down. Absolutely, he's down.
Yep.
No, it's not grounding, but he's down. You saw that right away. He's
real.
down. No, he's down. That's down.
With the naked eye, though, that wasn't something you could call.
No, you're right. It was really close. But watch the right knee.
Yeah. No, it's really close, dude.
Yeah,
I don't think he's down.
Closer.
I don't think you could overturn that.
Yes, put Kyle Hamburg and the MOC up in the stratosphere.
He's got to kick it again, though, Donnie.
That's a tough one.
That's sick. Yeah, I don't think he's going to overturn.
I thought on the first one he looked down, but that last one right there was more confusing. Yeah, it's going to be hard to overturn.
No, that's incorrect, DJ1 Mike. If you bet a team at 1.7, it's basically just odds. It means what? It basically means minus 130. It's just a different way of giving odds out. It's European odds. So if you have something at 2, that means you have even money. 2.2, that's plus 120.
Mac with the saying of the day here.
Yeah, Harry Mack. Nice comment. How long did it take you to come up with that one? You must have really been battling all day to come up with that. No, your math's not correct. You would win 100 would win you. It's minus 130. So you'd win 100.
Bath. I love Forbath. Of course I trust him. It's his knee. Yeah, you know what's interesting, Jeff? It's almost like an optical illusion on that right knee.
I can see what you're saying.
Yeah. I actually don't think he's down.
No.
Yeah, but his knee's still floating. Yeah, this is interesting, man. Who's the challenge in a timeout, though? I thought you had to challenge it, though.
Here we go.
Yeah. I thought you had to challenge it, too. That was it was an interesting look. Yeah, it looked like he was floating right there. Yeah. Yeah, they're out of challenges now.
But now he's going to kick the field goal again. Maybe he shanks it.
I thought you had to. I think that's a worthwhile challenge. I would have challenged it.
Dude, if he misses this, that would be brutal, man, for Viking backers. This is a big kick because this would cover the number for the Vikings.
Cobra Kai.
All right, let's see.
Let's get a false start here. God damn, I can't wait. Little Taco Bell tonight, Jeff, if we hit this.
That sounds.
What's going on out here? Look at the icing the kicker. How long is this icing the kicker, man? It's amazing. Jesus.
Hey, Donnie.
Sit out there for like 10 minutes.
All right, here we go.
Kai. Here goes Cobra Kai.
Don't tell us what happened.
I will. I'll let you watch.
Bang. Got it.
That was dead perfect, man. Jesus. Cobra Kai.
Look at John Hutton's comment, Donnie.
Eagles will not be winning the Super Bowl. I promise that. Okay.
Yeah, you're probably the same person. Rob Cook. If you ever say it again, Rob Cook, I will ban you. Like what?
We have one of our listeners out there is a very good online detective. We'll find you.
But do you people gamble? Like I don't get it. Like why are people calling games with 12 minutes to go?
People already called the Vikings game. They said 17.
I don't get it.
It was easy.
You guys are nice people, but it's like, why are we doing that? There's still 12 minutes to go. I don't know. I don't know why I bother Cody. I don't know why. No, he could stay, but he's going to get his. You're going to get one explanation, and then I have to do it. I'm sorry. It's just horrible juju. The game's not over. There's still a lot of time left. And the way they call fouls nowadays, it's never over until it's over.
I like people that follow along, too. Sitting here on Twitter. I have the, when I like to put on Twitter, like what I take. When I took the 14.5, I took the 9.5. So I get the comments. Oh, you're in trouble with that 9.5.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. I love the guys who go, what are we on today? I'm on something. I don't know if you're on it.
Big man, any leans? You got any leans today, big man? Big man, any leans?
Big man, great job in the Eagles last night. Do you have a play of the day today?
Gambling. All right, here we go. What do you got? Some live lines. Let's get some live lines out here.
Look at the new guy in the chat, Donnie. Fick Knowles.
Oh, there we go. I like it. Vikings minus 300. Saints live 213. At least we got a good game, though, Jeff. It's about to be an ass beating. BMOC in his feelings. Damn. Got Saints plus 17 and Saints plus
I'm trying to win fucking
games. Yeah, Mike.
People calling games.
Get that money, Mike. 20-point lead. Didn't think it was a jinx. Won't do it again. With a 20-point lead, he didn't even have the side, though.
Hey, J. Mick, why don't you learn how to spell? Feelings?
Yeah, if it's a 20-point lead, though, man, you're good.
How does it have anything to do with the total? That's even worse for the total. That means no one will play defense and they'll just go up and down the court.
Nah, at least there'll be no fouls, though.
Yeah, but still, listen.
All right, here we go. Kick off. Any Jeff, odds of a touchback here. Give me odds.
Minus 3,000.
Oh, damn, Jeff, you're bankrupt. God.
Should have been a touchback.
Damn, Jeff.
Should have bet it.
There, we got it on tape. Settle down.
Settle down, Babano.
Or it's cake out there. Twitter's great, man. Just start on Twitter. Like you need some thick ass skin.
Or you just need quick temper.
First time in the chat, he apologizes, Jeff. All good.
Actually, Rob Cook followed me for some time. You should probably know that by now.
Yeah, but he might have never been in the chat, though, Jeff.
All right, it's all good. No big.
All right, here we go, Jeff. First,
get Mick to call in. I'd rather blow my fucking brains out than have him call in.
See, I saw some tweets out there, Jeff, that were coming at you from Mick.
He's a psychopath, man. He's a freak. He's telling me to apologize to him. I didn't even do anything to him. I barely talked to the guy in my life. He calls in, you better apologize to me. For what? I don't even talk to you.
Kamara comes off the field, second down and 7, Jeff, 9 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock.
Settle down, right side.
Keep me in gear.
Juggernaut says, settle down, right side.
Ooh, there we go. Short, third and short coming up, Jeff.
Yeah, please.
Now, what do we got? 34 points. So that over. So yeah, over's coming into play. 47. It closed that around that. 2 touchdowns, and you got it.
J-Mick, he loves the caps up. Shane Peters. Good comment, Shane Peters. Oh, look at this. Look at this. He overthrows him.
I don't agree, though, man. I don't agree. I'm sorry.
The playoff game. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm sorry. Look, like even if that play, I'm sorry, man. That's not what you do, man.
Yeah, that's awful. It's really bad.
Play design, fantastic, but that's not the spot you do that in, man. That's like 3rd and 11.
But
that's like 3rd and 11 you do that on. That's bad. That's really bad by Sean Payton, man.
Settle down, John Hutton.
Tony Soprano, you are correct.
That was a 3rd down, too. Oh, my God.
Yes, it was a 3rd and 1, Jeff.
Jesus Christ.
Good grief.
God. Sean Tomlin.
Oh, my God. Yeah, what are you yelling at, Willie Snead?
Willie Snead. Maybe learn how to throw next time. John Hutton. I knew it was a fucking troll.
Come on, Sean Payton. You know, he can't do that. Would you even have said great play call, Jeff, if that scored?
No, I'd have been like, that was a dumb play.
Oh, man.
Donnie, you know what I've learned? It's funny you mentioned about the kid said you're in trouble or whatever. People always say to me, like, they'll hit me up and be like, what a dumb bet that was. Like, I took Manchester City this morning. The reason I took it was because they're plus money undefeated. I'm going to take that every single time.
As a pro, Jeff, you should have known that. It was so square.
It's like people don't understand like what you and I do. Like you do the middling and stuff. I don't think certain people know what middling is. They're just like, oh
no, but they don't even follow along. They just see like bet because I have it matched up with another bet that I committed. Oh,
right. It's like they don't get it's all about like you're just trying to make profit.
Yeah.
Like you're getting,
Yep.
or in this case, you're just trying to win both bets.
But you must see, why did you take the Steelers today?
Jerry Mitchell, obviously, we know who he is. I've properly advertised why I took the Steelers today.
Jeff, did you have to come clean yesterday about taking the Atlanta Falcons? You'll never walk alone. You will never walk alone, Jeff.
I mean, I don't think it was a bad bet. I would do it again if I could. When you walk through the storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
We're only a few minutes away from getting a pizza or a cheeseburger.
I could buy out of the Saints right now, Donnie.
I'll buy now. Can you make a little middle action happen?
No.
All right, here we go, Jeff. 1st and 10 on their own 10. Big drive, under 9 on the clock. Case Keenum on the center of the Latavius Murray in the backfield. Single eye. Damn, Ken Peacock says, don't sing that shit, big man.
There's no through the sky and the sweet silver sun. Walk out through the rain. Walk out through the rain. All your dreams be I blow.
Oh, is it going to be
Walk out.
intentional grounding?
I don't know what that is. I think I know what it is, though.
Oh, defensive holding. Come on, man.
Legal
So
conflict.
tasty.
Settle down, Sean.
Let you buy out. Every book let you buy out. Buyout just means you're hedging.
Yeah. It's a simple, just, pushing your action. Someone please spear Case Keenum.
Ooh.
Yo, Willie Snead, why do you look like a chick? Damn, that fucking penalty, man.
Yeah, it's big. You got them set up, too. That should be – now, see, they got away with holding there. Minnesota's offensive line got away with holding right there. I do like the fact they're not really calling offensive holding, though, Jeff, in a way. I actually do like that in a way.
Mm-hmm.
It's always fun how they always call games different in the playoffs. Like the refs aren't really that big of a deal right now for the most part. But in the regular season, 75 flags.
Bring back Bounty Gate. Yeah, they should start that for the last 8 minutes. Bounty Gate. Ready, play, you knock out of the gate
down here.
All right, 3rd down coming up.
Gang. Yeah, I wish you could paste. It'd be crazy if you could paste links in the chat, though. People are going wild with that.
It'd get ridiculous. It'd get crazy, man.
3rd and 5. I won't call it for you today, but Case Keenum 7 of 9 on 3rd down. Jesus.
Get a stop here, Saints, for Christ's sakes. Come on. Fucking hell, man.
Too easy. And that's not a flag, so stop flapping your gums over there.
It's not a late hit. Shut up.
No, I love that. Well, it's a great play call. I like those plays.
That's the second time that play's like crushed them.
There's the guy knocking it down. Reggie Bush knocks him out of bounds. All right.
Minnesota's fucking rolling, man.
I don't think Minnesota can score a touchdown this drive from that middle, though. Good close game, though. At least maybe we won't hear the like if the Vikings had won this game, Jeff, like 20-0. Come the Philly and beat the hell out of you.
Not gonna happen.
Second and 10. 6:45 on the clock, 15 seconds.
Pat McGalbraith in here just talking to himself.
Second and 10 from the 44-yard line. Shotgun, Latavius Murray to the left of Case Keenum, drops back to pass, fires it out in the flat to Stephon Diggs.
Yes, I do.
Diggs making some play. Oh, there we go. Coming back, Jeff. Coming back.
And a face mask. Wow. It's going to cancel out.
Eric Lemon's keeping track, though.
Eric Lemon? Dude, I know a kid named Eric Lemons.
On Twitter, that guy.
I know a kid named Eric Lemons. What's this guy trying to be? He's trying to be a troll, I think.
Lemon bats. Sterator. Jeff, do you get excited when Sterator does a basketball game? No homo. What does that imply, Jeff? That has a little bit of a undertone.
Yeah, Jay's acting weird today. What's up with that?
He wants to see the barrage roll, Jeff. Swell.
God, you got a bad mic. Come back in. Second and 19 coming up. Got to get a stop here. No excuse. All right, got about 5. Third and 14 coming up. Must have a stop here. 6 minutes to go. Clock is running. All right, here we go. 5:36 to go. 20-14. Third and 14 coming up for the Vikings. Keenum back to pass. Looking. Really no pressure. Incomplete. 4th and 14 coming up. A big-time stop. Thielen wanted a flag. Didn't get it right in front of the Saints bench. Thielen not happy with the no call. I didn't see a flag there. I don't know what he's asking about. A nice route. Did get there a little early, it looked like. Marshawn Lattimore really – yeah, that looked – I don't know. It's close. He got the little early there. Could have been a flag, should have been a flag probably. They didn't call it. That's the inconsistencies of the NFL. Brutal no calls. Here comes Quigley to punt. And it's almost blocked. Oh, it's blocked. It did get blocked. Big for the Saints. The Saints block it. Partial block. Big time. Quigley took too long. It looked like it got blocked, and it did. Somebody came in there. I think it might have been Manti Te'o. Came in there and blocked it. If I think Te'o got in there. I don't know if that was him or not. Just took way too long to develop. They didn't even block Sheldon Rankins. Yep, Rankins got a hand on it. No, he didn't. It was Johnson. Looked like it was Sheldon Rankins. Big play there for the Saints. Saints are in business now. 40-yard line. Yep, beautiful. Beautiful. Here we go. Saints in business, down 6. You got Vikings, you're concerned. I got the Saints plus the points. Need a touchdown here. I do also have a plus 494 on the Saints money line. I'll gladly show it if anyone wants to go deep. He's going to have to escape. Here we go. Here we go. Got him. Run. There we go. Big play for Drew Brees. Down to the 25-yard line. Ted Ginn Jr. got open. Drew made that one happen. Donnie, it's all about the play-by-play. I'm doing it. Let's do it.
Ooh. Dang it, what a pass. How to sneak in there.
That's a great play, man. Oh, just got in there, too.
Jeff, Mr. Bojangles, not very nice.
All right, here we go. 4:38 to go. Brees empty set. He's by himself. He's waiting for it. Here he comes. Drew Brees. Back to pass. Looking. Got him. Ted Ginn again, 9 yards. Down to the 16-yard line. Second one, the Saints are in business, Donnie Rightside. However, even if they score a touchdown, all the Vikings need is a field goal.
This is great. This is greatness, Jeff.
Got to take some time off the clock here a bit, but I guess you got to score when you got to score.
Taysom Hill, quarterback, Jeff. Where's Taysom from? We know Taysom well.
Taysom Hill, he's from BYU.
Damn right.
Yeah, I didn't know he played for the Saints. Good for him. All right, here we go.
Ooh.
16-yard line. They're going to run the ball. Mark Ingram trips, but he gets the first down anyway. Nice job by Ingram to get the first down.
This is good. Now we're getting good. He got the first down. We put the ball down. Jesus.
All right, we told you about the caps. You're going to have to go to timeout. Go in the corner.
Maybe it's Rich Banks, just under a different name.
Not sure what you're talking about, Brian Harpin. That's not nice, Painful. Don't talk about your girl like that. Tell her yourself. We can't tell her.
All right, Jeff, first and 10, 14-yard line, shotgun formation. He waves Kamara out in the slot.
Here we go. Put Kamara in the slot. Brees by himself. Looks like another motion man going to come. No, he's not. Brees back to pass from this.
Woo!
Looks like touchdown New Orleans Saints. Touchdown New Orleans Saints. Alvin Kamara comes out of the backfield, runs, and gets the touchdown. A huge play, and we are tied up in Minneapolis. Wheel route, little Alvin Kamara wheel route, Donnie. Alvin Kamara with the gold teeth. I like it.
This is awesome.
We got ourselves a ball game here, boys.
Yes, sir.
3:01 to play.
Ooh, it hurts if you had Minnesota right now, Jeff. Doesn't it? Hurts.
I don't. I have the Saints.
Come
and
on,
I got them on the money line. Let's fucking go. Finish this fuck out here.
It says bring it home, Vikings, Jeff. Whoop up, bang. Good.
It's good.
20.
21-20. 3:01 to go.
Impressive.
Alvin Kamara went to Tennessee, dude. Not Alabama.
He started at Alabama, though.
Just beat that linebacker. That's not fair, Donnie. A linebacker on Kamara?
I mean, come on, bum Vike. You heard about this Vike State. Oh, my God. Nobody can score on the Vike State. Oh, my God. They're so good at home, the Vikings. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I'm not concerned about it anymore.
What's that?
Under not looking good if you have it right now.
It's 47, though, Jeff.
Oh,
it looks good still.
What am I thinking? Why did I think it was 43 or something?
And a half was around that opening, so it's still looking good. The old lady's not happy now. It's her 100th. She might not be a good night.
She can't even see the game beyond all those signs.
Who that here?
Dude, she might die after this. This like jinxing it. Poor woman. She's like in tears right now. She's all sad. I can't believe it. I jinxed it.
The Vikes. How's that crowd now there, Jeff? We all horned up. Everybody blowing the celebrity horn up there now, Jeff?
Yeah, John Randall's hot.
17-0. Woo. We're going to play home in our own building. Woo, woo. Here we go, Vikes. What do you got? First and 10, 25-yard line, 3:01 on the clock. Shotgun formation. Latavius Murray to the left. Trips. Actually, not trips. Salute, salute. So it looks like Jeff it's a 17 nothing at the half. They got the over, so that was right there. New Orleans, there you go. New Orleans and the over. That's fantastic.
Get some fucking stops, New Orleans. Come on, you fucks. A touchdown here would be brutal. Please don't let it.
Look, Case Keenum Cunningham.
Get him.
He's short. He's short.
Yes. Come on, defense. What happens if you don't get this?
Oh, you got to go for it.
I'd take this to the 2-minute warning.
No way. You need as many plays as you can. No way.
I guess you're right. I'd want to think about it a little bit. Oh, my God. Oh. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, I'll be back in a second.
Commercial. 2-minute warning, boys. 21-20. Should be a fun ending here in Minnesota. All right. Dude, I don't care about Alabama. We're not fucking talking about Alabama anymore. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody gives a fuck. We're here talking about NFL. This guy keeps talking about Alabama. Thanks, Synchronous. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, we have fun on here. Just having fun. A little live commentary. Score, it's 21-20. 2 minutes to go. Vikings have the football down by 1 point. 21-20, New Orleans Saints. Yo, everybody, look at this shit. I'm about to show you some shit right now. Look at this. I got this live bet right here. Look at that, bro. Let me get my drone up here. Look at that. Look at
Saints finna get.
Look at my live bet.
Talk.
Plus 494, bruh. Sup with
Jeff, that's not available. That's not even available.
What up? No, it's not a jinx because I'm just saying what I have. That's what we do on this show. We have to talk what we have. If I would have said, what's up, this is a fucking winner, then that would be a jinx. I'm trying to hold on here. Come on. I got plus 5.5, and I got the live money line. Come on, Saints.
Jeff, why is this showing some other dude on here?
That's the co-host.
We got to get the dog mask going this week, Jeff. I'll pick some up for us.
Oh, yeah, I got to get one of those.
Here we go. Second out of the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Case Keenum got looks like McKinnon to his left. Keenum back to pass. Back pass. Here comes the blitz. Here comes the blitz. Can he get there? Incomplete. Case Keenum.
Second and 10. A little intentional grounding, Jeff. Give me intentional grounding right there.
We've passed the line, dude.
Show TV.
How far can Forbath kick it, though? Overseeing Morton Anderson.
He got a good leg.
Remember that?
That was unbelievable, man.
Fucking Blair Walsh. That was great. He just fucking hooks it to the left.
All right, Jeff, second and 10 here.
Second and 10, 1:55 to go. 21-20 Saints. Keenum again has McKinnon to his left. Keenum waiting for the ball. Here it comes. Low snap. Keenum looking, running around, just throws the ball up, and that's going to be pass interference, but he caught it anyway. Adam Thielen with a huge.
Wow.
It was caught anyway. Marshawn Lattimore just cannot stop holding. He keeps holding. What a great catch by Thielen.
You got to play better. I mean, yeah, for real, Lattimore. Like, you don't even trust your skill set at all that you're doing that. That's
and
awful.
You had a safety over the top anyway. I mean, what are you doing?
It was awful technique. Like, why are you grabbing the guy when he's turning around? He literally PI'd him, twice in the same play.
Yeah, that's a stone cold pass interference.
God.
He didn't even need to catch that, but he did anyway. But still.
Damn. That kid's ball. Thielen is a fucking game.
That's a hell of a catch. Great player.
Dang.
Terrible technique by the king, supposedly. Everybody loves Marshawn Lattimore. All right, here we go. Ball on the 40-yard line. 21-20 Saints, 1:47 to go. Still not in field goal range. Need about 20 yards in.
Just threw that ball up for grab. That's amazing. Put it in a good spot. Caught it.
Big catch. Another first down, this game might be over because you just take it down.
That's a lot of pressure on the field goal, though, from 45 plus. Nope.
All right, back to pass. Can't take a sack. Slant, incomplete. Good defense. That's good defense, Lattimore. Good work. You redeemed yourself a bit. Kai Forbath looks like a kicker, doesn't he?
He's got the kicker name. Like, that's what a kicker's name would be. Kai. Hey, man, who's your kicker? Kai is.
Kai Forbath. Oh, yeah, that guy. I remember him.
Rem, get the applause going. We got it. We got it, brother.
Right, here we go. 1:44 to go. 2nd and 10. New Orleans Saints 21-20. Vikings have the ball, driving down to hopefully kick a game-winning field goal and go to the NFC Championship. Keenum, empty set. Got 2 up wide. Here comes Keenum. Back to pass. Looking for Kyle Rudolph. That's only going to get him about 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 5 coming up from the 40-yard line, 35-yard line.
Jeff, also big on that play there. He gets out of bounds. As we know, the Saints only have 1 timeout left. So if something happens on this next play where it's incomplete or they don't get the first down and it's short and the clock's going, call timeout. That's big. Here we go. Yep, here we go. Call it.
Right here. Keenum, 3rd and 5. You get a first down here, this game's over pretty much, unless you miss field goal. Keenum back to pass. Looking, pockets collapsing. He's got to throw it deep. Incomplete, no flags. 3rd and 5.
Saints are getting the ball back, man. Whether or not this field goal's made or not, Saints going to have a shot.
This is going to be a 52, 53-yard field goal. Not an easy chip shot either.
Clock and everything. I don't understand the passing here, Jeff. I don't understand. Like, what are you doing?
That should have been offensive pass interference. Rudolph pushed off. 52
yarder. Why aren't you running the ball? Why aren't you making the Saints use their timeout? Awful play calling again.
Yeah, 53-yard field goal. Saints still with a timeout. So even if he makes this, plenty of time.
With a timeout.
They're only going to need a field goal. Kai Forbath, 53-yarder. Here it comes. 5, 4, 3. Kick up and good. Right down the middle. Great kick. 23-21. So New Orleans Saints are just going to need a field goal here, and they have a lot of time.
This is good. And the 100-year-old lady is pounding vodkas in us.
There she is. Look at her. She's drunk.
Yeah. On there for her, keeping it going.
Dude, what? Can I ask you, what if she would pass out, honestly? Like die? Like what?
It's a lot of excitement for an older person, man. Ticker's not used to that.
By the way, winner chicken dinner. Virginia and NC State stay way under the total. Winner.
Jeff.
Yep, the game is over. Thank you to me yet again.
Pack line defense. All right, Drew, what do you got out there? You coming to Philly? Who's coming to Philly next week so we can put on the dog masks?
Yeah, who's coming? You just want to come to fucking Philly? All right. We're back at the play-by-play here in just a moment.
Kickoff. Jeff, odds on a touchback here again. Go.
I got nothing.
You knew he had some juice in his leg on that one. 51-68. Was that what it was? Was that the score of that game?
68-51.
That high.
Huh?
I'm surprised the game even got that high.
Yeah, they still are that's amazing defense, man.
All right, Jeff, here we go. 129 on the clock, 25-yard line here. +8 at least versus the Vikings. I'll take that right now, Mike Flaherty. You want to send that to me?
What do you say?
+8 against the Vikings. They and retire. Doo-doo, doo-doo.
Right, here they come out of the timeout. New Orleans Saints, 1st and 10.
Yep.
1:29 to go. Drew Brees, empty set. Obviously, you have to throw here. Brees back to pass.
Flag there.
Gonna go
Why
deep.
is there no flag there?
And
He's gonna swallow the whistle. Wow.
They didn't throw a flag either.
Ooh.
Wow. Looked like a flag. Brutal.
Nah, maybe not on the back end. Maybe not. Maybe look worse. I like that no call. I like that no call. Drew, you're in a dome. What can you do? Lick your fingers. Lick them again a couple times. Like you always do.
All right, 2nd and 10. This looks like a big thing. Can they do it? This is what you pay your defense to do. Brees, looking. Got him. Michael Hill.
That's big. That's what the first down is the hardest. They're going to get in field goal range now. Yep.
That kid is. I really like that kid, Donnie. Michael Hill. I like that kid.
Yeah.
All right, big 1st down. Minute 7 to go. Tick. Down to a minute to go. Drew Brees.
Was there too many guys on the field? Was there too many guys on the field or no?
It might be. And he's
what
wide
was the
open.
defensive end doing?
Ted Ginn, get out of bounds. Ted Ginn, 1st down. Ted Ginn, another 1st down. Stops the clock. 55 seconds to go. Here come the New Orleans Saints, looking to end this game right now in Minnesota. Head to Philadelphia. Can they do it? Great pass protection from Drew Brees for the offensive line there. Did look like too many men on the field, Donnie. That was a good call by you.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell the defensive end was doing. Yeah, it was weird.
Here we go. 55 seconds to go. Saints need about 20 yards to make it really comfortable. Plenty of time left. Still got a timeout. You can throw to the middle of the field. Drew Brees, incomplete. That looked like a flag. Look, they got there early. No flag. No flag, Michael Thomas. He was all over him. Wow.
Close.
Jesus Christ, man. Come the fuck on, man.
2nd and 10 now. This is going to get down to it.
20 yards. Come the fuck on, New Orleans. All right, here we go. They're waving their towels in Minnesota. The horns blowing. Burn. 2nd and 10, 53 seconds. Drew Brees from the 47-yard line. You need to get to that field goal line. Will Lutz needs a chance. He's got to have one. Play clock's running. You're going to have to call timeout. No, he doesn't. Brees gets it off. Back to pass. Incomplete. Michael Thomas couldn't get it in. He couldn't bring it in. 3rd and 10 coming up. Brees had to rush there. That shouldn't happen.
All right, so we got 3rd and 10, 49 seconds to go. So up on the screen, Will Lutz's career-long field goal, 57 yards.
Yeah.
We've seen it before.
They're not even in that range. Too bad they had to rush there.
Yeah, you got to wait. Here's what I don't understand about the Saints, man. Dude, go up the numbers. Go right at the middle, right on the hash marks, man. Work over the middle of the field.
Yeah, you have time. You have plenty.
Yeah, plenty of time. Yeah, I don't know why they're trying to force that ball to the outside.
3rd and 10, 49 seconds to go. 23-21. Vikings. Saints do have the ball. Doesn't need about 20 seconds. Play clock dwindling again. Brees back to pass. He's going to go to Thomas. Oh, he didn't catch it. Incomplete. Michael Thomas can't hold on to the ball.
I have no idea what the Saints are doing right now.
I don't know what this play calling is. This is awful play calling from Sean Payton. What is this? You got to make that catch, but again, he's on his back feet. You got to worry about getting hit. I mean, that's a tough catch to make. And even if he does catch it, it may have gotten popped out anyway. 4th and 10, here it is, the game on the line for the Minnesota Vikings. Can they finish it? One more play. They're headed to Philadelphia if they can get the job done on this play. Right here.
Here we go.
Drew Brees. Can the old man do it? He's got Mark Ingram to his right. They got to go again. Drew Brees.
Wow.
Here it comes. Woo! Drew Brees. Got him. Michael. Oh, Willie Snead. He redeems himself after the.
Wow, man. What a ball. What a ball.
1st down, New Orleans. Mike Zimmer is sick to his stomach as he watches his defense collapse in the worst time. Willie Snead with a little out route, 13 yards. 1st down, Saints. 1st down, Saints. 1st down, Saints.
What a ball, man. Good God.
It was a great throw. I mean, he's sick to his stomach as he watches the thievery being thrown in front of him. Here we go.
Yep.
Need about 10 yards, Donnie. Can he do it? Snead with a huge catch. The unlikely source here. Drew Brees, 35. You're almost in field goal range. You need about 5 yards.
Here we go. Yep.
Brees, got him. 19, Ted Ginn Jr. down to the 33. Here we go, New Orleans Saints. You got about 1 play, 2 plays. Get him in field goal range, baby. Vikings do have timeouts, but they're useless now. Will Lutz is getting ready.
They got to call them all. Yeah, they're going to start calling them too.
It's all about the kicker, Donnie Rightside. Do you want that? I don't, but we'll see. Here we go. 37 seconds to go. Do you take a shot at the end zone? You can't, can you? No way. Drew Brees, though, you never know. Drew back to pass. He's waiting for the football. Back to pass, looking, going to outroute it. Nice play. Easy completion.
Got plenty of time. I'm going to say the Vikings are probably going to use their timeouts here. No?
24-yard line. First timeout, I believe, from the Saints. Or from the Vikings.
Yeah,
nice
got to
catch,
be Vikings.
Thomas brought it in. Nice little 6-yarder, 7-yarder.
Close. Ooh, that's close.
I believe he caught it, though. I think he caught it.
It's going to be a booth challenge.
I think we're good on that. Timeout in the field, 23-21.
How about this?
Mike Zimmer can see it out of both eyes today, and he's not happy with what he's seeing right now, Donnie. They're not reviewing it. It's just a timeout. There's no way to conclusively say that the ball hit the ground. I didn't see it.
Yeah,
it was close.
But
I don't think he caught it. I don't think you're going to overturn that. Right now, the field goal will be 42 yards. Not bad.
This is my favorite part. Let's see if they wait the whole. Yep, there you go. I can't stand when the NFL does that, Jeff, right there. Like, they call the timeout, and they wait the entire time for the timeout to go, and then they dial down for the booth review.
I'm not sure.
As opposed to calling the timeout and doing the booth review.
I don't think you can overturn that. I don't think there's any conclusive evidence that it hit the ground.
Yeah, it's a big play, though. They got to review that. Maybe there's another angle we didn't see yet in this one.
It's not going to happen. They can booth challenge it all they want. That's not going to get overturned.
Kids are watching. That's why they need the booth review. Correct.
Anne Marie says, thanks for the language. Yeah, we haven't sweared. We won't. We're calling the game. That's what we do here. GTA for life, not having it, says the Vikings are going to win. All right, we'll see. You might be right. You never know.
Jeff, give me a little horn. Give me a little Vikings horn right now. We got it? You got it queued up?
Yeah, I do.
Come on, give the people some of this.
Thanks for watching, Fergal.
Stream it ASAP, Jeff. Can you stream it for him, Jeffrey? Come on, stream it.
You can't, dude. Sorry.
Damn, what's up with that? That's very foul language.
A fat N-word. All right.
You can't call it. Don't call Everson Griffin that. It's not nice.
That's not right, dude. What the fuck? Get out of here. We are from Philly. Exactly. Let's get it.
Right.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. Did they make the call yet? No, of course not. Why are we reviewing this?
I'm hungry as hell. Why are we reviewing this shit?
Yes, I know. All right, they didn't overturn it. Exactly. All right, let's go. 3rd and 1, 27-yard line. I'm sorry, 25-yard line. 3rd and 1, I believe you would run here. Here we go. He didn't get there either. They're going to have to kick it right now.
That's the right play. You got to make the Vikings eat another timeout, and you set up in the
field goal. They're going
to
have time left and a timeout, but again, that was the right play call. They ran the ball, didn't get the first down. So you're going to have to kick. Here comes Will Lutz. It's going to be a 42-yard field goal.
Yeah, right down the pike. Good part about that, too, is, Jeff, is that as a kicker, ice you or not, the Vikings aren't going to ice him here, so he can just go out there and get a clean kick and get it right away. So there won't be any icing the kicker here.
No, you're not going to waste. Of course, you're not going to waste the timeout. All right, Will Lutz coming out here. As long as it should be a clean hold and everything. But again, don't forget about Thomas Morstead, Donnie. He does have that rib issue or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's true.
Hopefully that doesn't affect the kick here. Here comes Will Lutz, 43-yarder officially, 29 seconds to go. If he makes this, the Saints are one step closer to the NFC title. You're not going to jinx him, so it's going to be a right away. Here comes the kick, holds up, kick is good. Will Lutz has taken the lead for the New Orleans Saints. 25 seconds to go. Will Lutz, bang, 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 bang. New Orleans Saints take the lead 24-23.
Jeff, hit the horn. Come on, hit the horn for everybody. Go, go, go.
This is for all you Viking fans out there.
Go. Everybody knows the Super Bowl goes through Minnesota. Field goal.
My nephew's pissed. He wants to play the Vikings. Fuck that. Bring it. South Philly be rocking. Allie Bay, exactly. The best comment of the day from Allie Bay, from the famed Bay family in South Philadelphia. Living legends. 23rd Tasker. Stand up, South Philly.
We don't need no dome, Jeff. You don't need any dome in Philadelphia. Come on, man. Fake fans.
Allie Bay talking about it. I love it, Allie Bay. From the famous Bay family. I love it.
Jeff, hit him with a horn again. Come on.
Hit them with a motherfucking horn. Here we go.
This is beautiful.
It's going to be a 25-yard line. Here we go. 25 seconds left.
Case Keenum. Jeff, Case Keenum not even good enough to get the team past the playoff win. Come on, man.
Let's see what Case is all about here.
17-0 at one point. Did you know
they have
that?
Tua Tagovailoa on the sidelines. Let's bring Sam Bradford in. Maybe he can get it done. Tony Soprano cheering for the Vikings. Say they're going to win. Yeah, I guess it's not over yet. You're right.
Here we go.
All right, 25-yard line. Here comes Case Keenum. Obviously, he's in a throwing situation. Can't run the ball, clearly.
Ooh.
Keenum back to pass. Uh-oh. Is that a false start? Looks like it's going to be a false start.
False start. Hit the horn. Hit the horn for them. They're excited.
I believe it's on 74. That's the mating call.
Yeah.
The false start flag. That's the false start horn.
That used to be our call for 5-0, Jeff.
This just means the cops are coming. All right, 25-yard line, 1st and 15. Actually, 20-yard line. Sorry. Keenum back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Here comes the pressure. Caught it. Stefon Diggs down to the 39. Clock's running, though. They're not letting him go. Clock's running. Why is it?
Don't tell me they stopped that and tried to call like a delay. It wasn't a delay again. Was the guy even down? Did he even blow the whistle? Oh, they called timeout. Okay, good.
Okay, they called timeout. I was going to say, why is the clock not running? Yeah. All right, this game's nowhere near over. Clearly, again, they only need a field goal, but you got to throw everything to the sidelines now because you're out of timeouts. 18 seconds to go. 24-23 Saints. Timeout in the field, 18 seconds to go. 39-yard line. Here we go. Keenum in the shotgun. Can he rescue the city and state, all the people of Minnesota? Incomplete. No one there. Stefon Diggs.
And Al Franken. Someone's Al Franken there, Jeff.
Someone caught the ball, but they're out of bounds, and they have a helmet on. So no one's going to be advancing the ball there. Somebody tripped as well. Bad omen. All right,
14 seconds to go.
14 seconds to go. You got to start throwing the ball downfield here if you're the Vikings. You got to try to throw the ball up maybe. Do not hold here, Marshawn Lattimore. Please do not hold here. Ball in the 39. They're not far off a field goal range. Problem is, no timeouts. You got to throw it to the sidelines here. Keenum from the 39. He has McKinnon to his left. Timeout, New Orleans Saints.
You know what that means? More horn. This is going to hurt the economy of Minnesota, Jeff. Really bad. Hard tonight drinking. This is not good times.
All right. 14 seconds is between the New Orleans Saints coming to Philadelphia. or the Minnesota Vikings coming to Philadelphia? Can Case Keenum continue his folk hero status up in Minnesota? Can he do it? 14 seconds ago, 39-yard line. The legend of Keenum can continue or just whimper like a candle that's about to be blown out after a long night on the wick. It's time to go. It's time to put up or shut up. Here comes Case Keenum. Jerick McKinnon to the side, to his left. Here comes the football. Keenum back to pass. Looking. Gonna have time. Here comes the rush. Had to get rid of it. Incomplete. 10 seconds ago. Incomplete. Keenum had to get rid of the ball.
Hit the horn.
Horn doesn't go off until the end of the game. 3rd and 10.
No, hit the horn now. You gotta pump up the Vikings, Jeff. Come on, hit the horn.
Vikings, get pumped up. All right, 10 seconds to go. Look at their defense, Donnie. They don't even know what they're doing.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 10, 10 seconds to go. This could be the game depending on where they throw the ball. Keenum, can he get it to the end zone? Oh my God, touchdown Vikings. Oh my God, they're going to win. Minnesota Vikings are going to win the game. Oh my God. And they're going to cover too.
Oh my God.
And they're not going to cover. I win. But anyway, the Minnesota Vikings are going to. Oh my God. After the play, after they just said, after they were just trying to guard the fucking sidelines, this game's over. Minnesota's won. I'm speechless. Blow the horn for the Minnesota Vikings. Oh my God.
Cow.
And it's a walk-off winner. The Minnesota Vikings are heading to Philadelphia. What the hell just happened?
What is he doing?
I don't know. He's trying to undercut him. Oh, no. Oh, my God. What a brutal decision. Oh,
yeah.
No.
Hey, Vikings -4. Play the week winner.
All right, 5.5 gets there, thank God.
Oh, my God. It's awesome, man.
All right, we got to do this. Donnie, shut up. Good night, New Orleans. See you later.
Oh, man. That'll do it for the Betcast, Jeff. A lot of fun that we had. Check us out for the right side of campus tomorrow. 10 a.m. sharp. We'll get you ready for NFC, AFC Championship Week. A lot of college basketball on tap, Jeff. It's been a lot of fun with you, man. Time to get something to eat. Leave the people with something.
Everyone have a great night. It was a fun game. One of the funnest games we've done so far. If you're a Saints fan, you have to be absolutely sick. Where's the old woman? Is she around? Can we see her? She may be dead, actually, up in the stands.
She's gone.
Everyone have a great night. We'll be back tomorrow, 10 o'clock. See you then.